I don't know if
Hope
I'm
you're
live.
alive.
I'm live. Apparently, I'm live. All right, welcome back to Agile D&D Adventures. The adventures that are always waylaid by other, more different things. Last we left off, we were um, our adventurers were trying to get into the mayor's house in Hedsera. But when we started our adventure, it was Lily Silverfrond had followed this person in a hood to a secluded hotel room
Yeah.
where the person in the hood revealed themselves to be one Errol Grey Earl, and there was an immediate argument. Anger was portrayed. There was a lot of argumenting, and it was decided that the two should go back to the tavern and reveal themselves. And the whole party followed them back to the secluded hotel room, where, after some interrogating and some questions were asked that showed doubt as to whether or not Errol was actually Errol, it was discovered that Errol was indeed not Errol, but a tiefling, purple skin.
Tiefling.
The very same tiefling that Byron had been searching for these past 5 years, whose name is Lisbeth. Now, they then subdued Lisbeth, who was trying to escape, and the party deliberated on what to do with Lisbeth, which was to leave the town of Hetzera altogether and go to Tova, where the Byron Geldmacher Bank is located, simply because they wanted to show that they have captured the person who managed to steal from the bank. And it was revealed that the thing stolen from the bank was a disembodied hand. With its whereabouts currently unknown. What else were we? During which time Byron Geldmacher resolved his issues with his self-imposed exile by going to his mother, having a heart-to-heart talk, and gaining new perspective on his mission in this world, which is to apparently save the world, and gaining the Sentinel feature. Okay. After that, our adventurers went back to Lurathiel, delivered the 500 gold sack of Fusaka, much to the amusement of our dear friend Cal Echoes. And they went to the castle, Castle Lurathiel, because they were summoned by the queen, wherein the queen had rewarded the party with a castle, slightly decrepit because it had fallen into disuse because the previous lord's family had died out, and the land reverted back to crown control. Party then did a sort of a flyby, had a look at the castle, saw that it was a bit of a a fixer-upper, and proceeded back to Hetzera, creating a plan to once again infiltrate the mayor's mansion, because they are after a scroll that will teach them about things. Which leads us back to back to the adventure. Crazy Rich Adventurers, what would you like to do? So currently,
We're
you
still on
are-
the ship, right?
you should be on the ship. There you go. I'll put you on the ship.
Okay.
Put you on the ship. Currently, you guys are deliberating as what you should be doing on the ship. Hey, some of you are missing. Why are you missing?
Only some of us made it onto the ship.
Who's missing here?
Everyone is here.
It's just Lily is.
Yeah,
You know,
everyone is there.
No,
Lily's at the helm.
yeah.
In the captain's quarters.
Yes, in the captain's quarters. In the nice four-poster bed, velvet cloth, deep red. What is that sound? Who is that anyway? I don't think it's anyone in particular. I'll watch out.
Yeah, I'm muted because I wasn't sure.
I hear it
anything.
too.
I think it's Mike.
Is it?
Yeah, Mike's. Yeah, it's Mike. His microphone's broken.
Oh, you sound like a paper shredder whenever you
Yeah.
talk,
Like,
but we don't actually hear you.
yeah, we don't hear you at all. We only hear.
Roger, 10-4.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
The
definitely.
mic died, maybe.
Mike's-
Is it time to get your new microphone?
Yeah, we can't hear him at all.
You guys
Yeah,
have a spare mic.
nothing.
This might make this a little bit different. I don't mean like a spare mic. I mean like a microphone. Hello?
No, he went into his settings.
Better?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Hi.
I can
Hello.
hear you. Yay.
Hello.
Oh.
The whole time he was
Hello?
talking.
Boom. Hi.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is it better now?
Yes.
Yes. What did you do?
I just disconnected and reconnected.
Excellent.
Yay, Discord.
Anyway.
I mean, if
Did you say anything
could get
interesting
me
during
the
that
same,
time?
the same diffuser mic and a new headset, that would be great from Prime. Then I could just do it like that. If that's better.
It's not a
You're good now.
It's a condenser mic, not a diffuser
Yeah. So,
microphone.
well, whatever.
It's the
The
opposite
same
of.
setup that you have, bro.
It's the
I
opposite.
feel like we should have a character that only speaks like that, actually.
Get a paper shredder.
I don't know. I've been having issues with this mic. Even like I've had this for what, a year and a half or something.
Not too long.
Yeah, but it's a $90 pair of $90 headset for gaming.
For gaming.
I have a spare HyperX Cloud something or other wherever out.
$40
Um,
condenser
yeah.
mic.
And how about the headphones?
$40
Yeah, how about-
headphones.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
have a
guess.
spare, I have a spare one of those like Cloud HyperX headphones.
Don't worry about it, John.
mic.
Don't worry about it.
Fixed it.
Nah.
Just
I can't get
freaking
it.
$500 mezes. Shake my fist.
400.
Shake my fist at you.
Oh,
It's 500
Boy.
Canadian.
Oh
No, it's actually 600.
I have looked
This is
up these.
1.4,
I have looked
1.5.
these up for the record.
no. They're not selling them in the North
don't.
American stores anymore.
look, how
No.
dare you compare your plastic money to ours?
Yeah, but you guys get the cocaine off of your money, man. I'm kind of jealous of that.
Okay, we're getting off topic here. Let's go back.
We have indeed been derailed significantly. All right, Crazy Rich Adventurers. Currently, you are in an airship on your way to Hedzera,
Yes.
plotting to get into the what do you call it? Into the mayor's house by delivering Fusaka to the mayor's house.
I like this idea.
Do I
Yeah, I
have
like
to
this
tune
idea.
myself
too.
to this sword?
Sorry, what?
Do I have to tune myself to this flame tongue sword?
No, I believe Flame Tongue does not require attunement.
It's just a.
Just an added fire damage. Doot, 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 doot. Let me. That's not the right book. There it is. All right.
It says requires attunement.
Oh, does it?
I just answered my own question. Never mind. I'm going to be attuning to this sword. while we're
Just
going.
touching it reverently, learning. Yeah, it does
Yeah.
require. It does require attunement. You can use a bonus action to speak the magic sword's command word, causing flames to erupt from the blade. These flames shed a bright light in a 40-foot radius and dim light for an additional 40 feet.
Do I get to choose what the word is?
Go ahead and make an investigation check on the sword.
Oh, okay. I'm not good at that. Investigation. That's the one.
6.
6.
I mean, it's you see like nothing. There's nothing.
I've seen him use it before.
You have seen him use it
Could
before.
you ask someone else to help you out, or no? Would you
Sure,
want to?
why not? Do it with advantage, John.
You guys
Well,
know about magic things.
All right. Anyone want to do an Arcana check?
I got this.
No, I got that too. I'm also similarly shitty at that.
Where's my duplo?
Oh my god.
Don't allow.
Someone teach me how to use this sword.
I can teach you. Arcana check.
Oh,
Arcana check.
Oh, Seacard's good at this shit.
So Sigurd takes the sword, looks at it. You see sort of like divine, like static coming from his fingers, and then it sort of reveals some elvish writing on the cross, not the cross guard, but like the hand guard of the rapier.
Cool.
And
one sword to rule them all.
One sword to bind them, and in the darkness bind them.
and you find that upon reading the elvish writing, it is what is it? I can't understand what Jay's saying.
Because it's
Made in
now.
Lurithil.
Made in Lurthil. No.
And that's the command phrase.
Yeah.
Or it's supposed to be a command word, I guess.
Yeah, it's
The word?
a command.
It says command word,
Command.
literal word. It says a word or
command word.
phrase.
Well,
Yeah,
command
can be.
word, I guess. A phrase, word, same shit, different pile. Yeah.
Well, I can't activate it if I'm silenced.
Yeah. The word is alight.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be just fire.
Flame on!
Flame on! No. It's,
Flame?
a light.
Okay, cool.
A light.
In Elvish?
Yes.
Okay.
However you want to say it in Elvish.
And a light in Elvish.
Fusaka.
What's Fusaka Elvish?
It's just Fusaka, man. It's just Fusaka.
Rip off.
Sword is okay. So the sword is ablaze. Deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to any target it hits. The flame lasts until you use a bonus action to speak the command word again, or until you drop or sheathe the sword.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess a rapier counts as a sword.
Yep.
Yeah. A rapier.
It's a stabby sword.
Yeah.
Sandwich.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help.
No
Sorry.
problem.
No problem.
A light. Okay, so you'll be spending some time learning the ways of the flame tongue sword. And that's okay. You know, and within the hour, you're able to attune yourself to it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And without much ado, you end up back at the outskirts of Hetsera. And you make your way back into the town. And once again, just sort of remind you of what the town looks like. It's kind of like Venice. Lots of canals, lots of boats, just in the main streets. There are sidewalks and the main sort of canal causeways where boats and whatnot are going through. Very colorful. A lot of people I guess it's sort of the middle of the day, so a lot of people are going about their daily routines, etc., etc., etc. And where would you like to go?
Have we arranged anything for this plan we thought up, or do we still need to go do that?
Well,
I
not
think
as
we
of
still
yet.
need to
You
go
were
do that.
making plans of going to see the meat man.
Ah, yes.
Man.
Tiberius's favorite person.
Where is he? I will pound him to the ground, make him into ground beef.
Yeah, before the meat man's related to that guy, the decimator or whatever of the Coliseum.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Is it Garnoth the unyielding? Garnoth the unyielding.
They're twin brothers. That's why he gets away with this bullshit.
Okay. So we're gonna talk to the meat man?
Sure, let's go talk to the meat man.
Yeah, it's good old Garnoth the unyielding. The meat man.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. Are we all going as a huge group, or is there just gonna be some of us going?
How are you going to find the meat man? Remember, you had to go through some convoluted process to find him.
Yeah, and didn't you have to do Thieves' Cant to find him? So you're on deck, I think.
All right.
Did I have to? I did?
All you have to do is just say we're bumbling tourists and we said we're looking for Fusaka. No, I'll find a meat man at some point.
I thought the whole thing when we came to his era was you talking in Thieves' Cant to a bunch of people to figure out who the meat man was.
I thought I was doing Thieves' Cant to find out.
You were doing a lot of thieves canting, and the thieves canting it did involve looking for someone who knew about spice.
Yeah, but then Tiberius was the one who ended up going like by himself to the meat man.
Yes, right? I don't know why you assigned him that job.
I think he volunteered.
Well, I didn't want to do it.
Because we were scared.
Yeah, he can fight.
He can fight.
I mean,
He's apparently also a sucker.
I can't use magic here. What am I supposed to do?
Agreed.
Look intimidating, but actually use magic.
So here's what we can do.
You can't get caught using magic.
You go use Steve's Scan to find the meat man again. I will go visit him, but you guys follow at the distance. Enter the bar once I'm in with the meat man, and then make sure I have backup in case I start a fight.
Wouldn't he be at the same place we found him last time?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking that we could just go there again, right?
I guess. Yeah, we can go there.
Okay.
Let's go there.
I guess maybe this time I should go. So if we have to speak Thieves' Cant, which Rose is very bad at and very rusty at, but you know.
You're better than I am.
I forget. What are we doing with the Fusaka again?
We're pretending to deliver a whole bunch of Fusaka to the mayor.
So we're gonna commandeer the Fusaka of the meat man,
and
hopefully get my 500 gold back.
I don't think we were going to commandeer, but then we're going to hide, I think, Rose in the giant crate of Fusaka to sneak her into the...
Yeah, that was the plan.
Were we not submitting an order on behalf of the mayor?
Oh, yeah, that would be...
Right.
That would be better. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you should make the plan.
No, I just don't remember.
Okay, go ahead.
So we're just submitting and putting down an order form, right? A very legitimate order form from the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who would be the best at forging this, though?
Maybe a thief.
Maybe me.
We're one of the wizardy types. They can just magic up a fake order, right?
We don't know all
how magic works.
We don't know how all the words, all the funny words they use. Milk cows now in the jungle. I don't know.
That's the one.
pancakes ride bicycles to the east? Is that how
We
it
don't know
goes?
what that means.
Seacar just said something very rude in Thieves' Cant.
That's nothing new.
Something incredibly rude.
Most definitely not.
Okay, well, I guess I can write the order in How do we even know that they put in an order in Thieves' Camp, though? What if they just put it in a regular order for Fusaka?
That's
Yeah,
true.
then let's just do that.
Okay, let's just put it in a regular order for Fusaka then. Like a giant
Deliver it to this address.
Yeah.
Did he ask for money up front?
That would be Tiberius's. Tiberius would know.
But
Did the meat man ask for money up front?
yeah. He said, I'm looking for Fusaka. He said 500 gold, and I just decided, like, this might be very, very dangerous, so I just said yes and then moved on.
Okay.
Just tell him it'll be paid upon when it's delivered. These two
Okay.
thieves can't thing. I mean, we are talking on behalf of the mayor, right? Mayor should
Right.
sway it. And plan B, let's just steal enough Osaka and then deliver it ourselves and pretend that we're doing a legitimate order and then use that to chaos the house. Does that sound good for everyone?
Yeah.
Agreed.
We're doing plan B, aren't we?
Yeah,
Whatever,
we are.
let's just get on with it. Let's just go.
There was a plan A.
Maybe we should actually steal legitimately 500 gold worth of Fusaka.
Isn't that like
That's
a
a
lot?
lot of Fusaka.
495 gold worth of Fusaka?
Yeah, we're gonna take as much as we can, and we're gonna give.
Remember that
Like-
sack was like all of like 5 gold worth.
Bruh, we're gonna need a big car.
Did he bring the Fusaka out? Or how did he take the Fusaka out? Everyone?
He just
Tiberius.
brought a sack. He just brought a sack in front of me after I paid.
Just from the back?
Yeah.
Okay. We could just, overpower him the way we overpowered Lisbeth.
Sure, let's do
We're
it like
apparently
that.
very good at that. Okay. Are we going?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
How valuable is Fusaka actually?
Not very valuable, according to what Cal said.
Fusaka itself
Hey.
is it's a coveted spice, specialty of its era itself. In regards to its actual value, it's not particularly in the city itself. You can get various different, I suppose, grades of the Fusaka depending on the quality of the herbs and spices used in it. But no, it's it's basically kind of like I guess Italian seasoning in terms of expensiveness.
What if we got like a variety of spices and Fusaka was just one of them? It was just a delivery of spices. Wouldn't that be less, less suspicious looking?
Sure.
Does the meat man offer more
No.
than just Fusaka?
I never asked. We could always just raid his place and just take whatever we can, and then make it so that we are spice
Or
trader.
we could just buy it off of him, but actually
No.
haggle this time.
No. I must have my vengeance.
Wait, so we're not gonna put in a fake order?
Let's see where it goes.
Let's go.
Generally, what we need at the end of the day is a caravan of things to sneak our halfling thief in,
Mm-hmm.
And
and a bunch of these cars can be also distractions, and maybe a getaway car.
how tall was that lady who helped you out at the mayor's mansion?
Average size.
Average size?
Yeah, 5'8".
Definitely taller than a halfling.
Definitely taller than a halfling.
Okay, then Alexis, I think you might want this. I'll hand him the hat of disguise.
Oh,
Since
two of
this
them.
is exactly what this person looks like.
Alexis already has a hat of disguise. Just
I will gladly take it.
But you already have a hat of disguise.
I will take this. Thank you.
Wait, so you can disguise yourself as this lady
Yeah.
and make an official order.
Does disguise self change my voice?
Let me find that.
I don't think it does.
Am I using the right book? I'm not using the right book. Spills. Disguise self.
No, I don't believe it changes your voice. You're sick.
Can't change your body type. You must blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's only a visual thing. I'm gonna make that. This isn't quite Mission Impossible, or you can change your voice.
Well, I don't know
But
what
I
you said.
could change myself to look like that guard.
Oh.
Ooh, that's interesting.
You could. You could certainly try.
Who else have we seen recently?
You need to worry about getting detected by anything that detects magic this well.
Yes. I do recall having to touch the building in order to detect the magics.
I don't know. I'm not good at thinking.
Let's just go. We'll decide what happens.
Just on the way there.
As I said, all we really need is a bunch of caravans of spices, wagons of spices. Somehow we'll need to bring them in, sneak our thief in. The rest of us will go through the sewers and be brought back out inside the building. And we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
So we don't even have to fill these things with spices. We just need carts.
Can I be reminded again of what we learned about the kitchen, that I can get through to the sewers somehow? Like meet up with everyone, or
Well, like any sort of typical household, there's a fairly large drainage system that goes into the sewer.
They're called toilets.
right. Thank you.
Aside from
Okay.
the water closets. But yes, the running water isn't, plumbing isn't a thing yet, so, it's just these canals that
I
run
think
through.
my question is, what is the importance of me being snuck in if everyone else is going through the sewer? Is it that I can get somewhere faster?
No, this is if you're being chased, you run towards the sewer, and then we fight them in the sewer where we can use magic while not being detected.
Or we can just all go in through the sewer. That's true.
Right?
What if it's
what
locked?
is the purpose of me being snuck in
It'd be
through the
fun.
kitchen?
That'd be fun. Most options. So if you fail, we just go into the sewer and then do the stuff from there. You're the first option. You fail that option, the rest of us go into the sewer.
What if we
So-
drop by the library, see if there's anything about the mayor's architecturalness of his house, and do our research from that angle?
You see a way to get through, bypass the architectural structures.
Because right now we're just assuming there's a way in through the sewer, right?
Sure,
Yeah.
do that. And the reason why we were sneaking in is we know there's a gap in the change of shifts
Yep.
where we can sneak someone in.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
just covering all our options.
Around 11
instead of
o'clock in
just
the
going-
evening. Change of
Okay,
shift
so around
happens.
11 o'clock. So that's the reason why we're sneaking me in. But that means that I would be doing this alone. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't,
And the rest of these guys can't sneak with their armor.
Right.
We'll go clink clong, clink clong, clong clong while sneaking, so it's not a good thing.
Okay. So I then need to just look around until I can sneak around and find the scroll. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm
I thought-
basically doing this dungeon by myself. Is that
Yeah.
what that's the plan?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I
We
just
want
want to
to-
make
we
sure
want
that
to see
that is-
your thief
If
skills
it-
in action.
If you want, we could make a distraction
Can
as
you
well. so
find
that-
just what if you sneak in and like just open the back door for us? Is there a back door?
Yes, of course, there's a back door because that's how you get the deliveries in.
Isn't that where she's going in front of the back door?
Going anyways.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
That is the back door.
what if we just all go because we need to carry the stuff?
Yeah.
All right, Fusaka's back on the table, guys.
But then they're going to be very suspicious when we don't leave after we drop off the stuff.
Well, I mean, if there's a change in the guards, could we take them by surprise and just take them out? Tie them up, put
But
them
we
somewhere.
could just do that with one guard. If there's a change of the guards, now there are two guards to take out.
It'll be double the fight. If we had to fight them, we had to fight double the guards if that happens.
Hmm.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's just get in first.
Okay.
We'll just
Get
figure it out as we go along.
Yeah, you guys are professors and sages and shit. You guys can do the thinking. Tell me what I should do.
Too much credit.
Just want to light things on fire with your new happy sword.
My happy sword. I'm very much regretting not taking magical secrets as my feat instead of actor. Taking fireball or some shit. Or firebolt.
All right.
I
So, okay. Well, let's go get our order of Fusaka then.
We don't have enough gold for this.
We'll just say them.
Maybe only the
Okay.
first layer needs to be Fusaka. You don't need to fill everything with
Oh,
Fusaka.
you're right. The rest can be like sawdust or something.
Comfortable. Very comfortable.
Delicious.
Do we
All
still
right.
need wagons then?
We're probably gonna need wagons because if we're gonna be carrying that amount of Fusaka, we're gonna need well Fusaka and
Are you
quote,
saying
unquote,
to carry me in
Fusaka.
a sack? Are you just gonna carry me in a sack?
Well, we could carry her in a sack.
this is true.
Why do we still need this if we're just going to sneak in now? But
Yeah,
pretending
that's
to bring in
true.
Fusaka.
We don't need the real stuff if you're going to
Just put her in a sack.
bring me in a sack.
All right. I guess it's a little strange to have someone delivering something that's bigger than her. I don't know. Okay, so should we just go find some wagons then? Or do we have a personal vendetta against a meat man that we have to take care of and derail this adventure
We're
further?
fine. We don't need to. We don't need
We
to
don't need to.
kill the meat man.
Who knows? Maybe
Okay.
the meat man's in cahoots with the mayor. That's how they get some of their budget
Fantastic.
for the city.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait for a change in the
I'm
guards
very
at 11
confused.
o'clock, right? And we're just gonna sneak in then. That's the plan now. Is that right?
I don't know. I thought we're pretending to be delivering something. That's how we.
That's how we're
Okay.
gonna sneak entering to change into cars because there's gonna be a lot of moving parts there, and we might sneak in through the cracks of their security.
Okay. All right. Okay. But all of this still means I'm doing the dungeon by myself. Is that right?
But we snuck in.
I
We
thought the
snuck
whole
in.
point was
Why is
we
there
should
a
all just
dungeon?
get in somehow.
Yeah.
Just get
How
in.
does getting Rose in there first help the rest of us get in?
Well,
that
if she
is
gets
my
in
question.
there-
Like getting me
if
in
she
there
gets
first,
in
how
there-
does that help you guys come
That
in?
was the original plan was for us to be waiting in the sewers. That's why we needed you to go in and open some other way to let us in.
Open like as the cistern, so we
Okay.
can get in from the sewers.
So since we're not doing that anymore, then we can all just go running right through that door.
All right. Let's do it then. Okay.
Or yeah,
All
just
right. I'm clear
if you
now.
go to the
Okay.
sewers, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't know. I've got an intelligence score of 0. Someone else think.
It's a real struggle and a half.
Mine's a -1.
Okay.
I trust these guys.
I am not impressed.
All right. Well, let's do the Fusaka thing then. So first things first is we go to the meat man to get enough Fusaka to fill a wagon.
All right, who we sending?
The most gullible person there is, and then you guys follow behind.
Or we just get a wagon and get a bunch of empty sacks and stuff, and pretend we're delivering at 11. That we don't need this Fusaka adventure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Unless
I'm-
someone really wants the Fusaka event.
That sounds good. Who would know where to get a wagon? I can disguise someone if needed with a plain non-magical disguise.
Is it time to use my sage abilities to locate a wagon?
You would know how to learn about a wagon. Wait,
Someone go rent a wagon. Someone go rent a damn wagon. And someone else go find some empty sacks. And someone go find things to fill the empty sacks with.
Okay.
All right, who's doing
Okay, it takes you about the better part of about 2 hours to requisition a cart, drawn by 2 horses, in which you have placed half a dozen sacks of basically what amounts to be sawdust from a local woodworking shop. Effectively, it costs you guys about 5 gold's worth of money to rent the cart, get the sacks, get the sawdust, and you have now created. You now have your Trojan horse, effectively.
All right.
Sweet.
A Trojan Rose.
Yes. You know, and you have carefully inserted Cadenza Rose into a sack herself.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and the sack is labeled apples.
wait. Rose, come here.
Okay.
I'm gonna press the digitation off her goatee.
Thank you.
Excellent.
If I'm allowed to do that.
Can't have no hairy apples.
Does that count as cleaning?
I'll allow
DM,
it. I'll allow it.
I think I have a map of the city. Is there anywhere that gives me an idea where stockpile of Fusaka is?
It would be in the sort of the shopping district, close to the meat packing district, where they slaughter all manner of animals and whatnot for food.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence the meat man.
Okay.
So we can sprinkle a little bit on top so it smells right.
What time is it now?
Season Rose.
Probably about 7 o'clock in the evening. Just
Please,
in
I don't
time.
want to be in this sack for 4 hours, please.
There's still 4 hours for a Fusaka adventure. Or
All right.
let's just not do that.
All right. Well, are we just like waiting suspiciously in this alley?
It's getting pretty late. The sun's getting low. The sun's going down. Getting real
Okay.
low.
Nice.
People are starting to open up bars and shops and, partying places. A lot of the casinos are opening their doors for gambling and cavorting and
Ooh.
gallivanting. That sort of thing. Yes. And you've got a few hours to kill. What do you guys want to do? You just want to wait?
Gallivant and Cavort.
Well, you can only do one or the other.
If we do want to send like a letter to, let's say, someone, how does it get delivered and how quickly does it get sent? Someone within the city.
Within the city?
Yeah.
Depends on how much you're willing to pay. For a gold piece, you can get it, within 2 hours.
Should we name drop Cal and see if he's got like a dude bro inside the Veil Center?
Right. They do have specific couriers that will, rush it to wherever it needs to be sent.
Rose, can you
Yeah.
write a threatening order for Fusaka to be delivered to them in Thieves' Cant for a wagon load of Fusaka to be delivered at, say, 11:30. They'll be paid upon arrival, and they're not to leave until we arrive. They get paid.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So I write
A wagon
this
load. A full wagon load.
down. Okay. I write
All
it
right.
down.
So I want you to make a deception check, but instead of using your charisma, I want you to use your dexterity
Oh.
to see how well you can forge this note.
So is it just a dexterity check?
Well, it depends if you're are you proficient in deception? Are you a liar?
Well,
Is there a check mark besides your deception check?
deception. No.
All right, just do a dexterity check.
Okay.
Seven.
No.
Oh no!
It's hard to
Any
be
of us
dexterous in
have
a bag.
the heart to critique her on this.
I mean, you can go ahead and have a look at it.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
You don't understand any of
Well,
the
but
words.
She's not really forging anything. We're just submitting an order now to be delivered right at this location.
Oh,
Honestly.
okay. Well, it looks like a well enough written note to you guys.
Cool. Send her off.
And then
Set it off.
Didn't you send it off to the meat man, as it were?
Yeah.
Okay.
A prime Fusaka dealer.
I'm just gonna grab a thing of water. Be right back.
Sure.
Okay. So that sort of brings us to, the order has been sent, and as far as you can tell, the message will be delivered in 2 hours or less.
Time to get all our gear in order.
No rice.
How much Fusaka did you want to get ordered, by the way?
One wagon full.
1 wagon full of Fusaka. Alrighty. I'll keep this in
Equivalent to our current wagon size.
mind. Okay. Alright, so let's move you guys to here. Delete that. No one needs that guy. Delete that. Okay, cool. Making my way through the hood.
Bro, that's real dangerous.
All right, so you've got Cadenza Rose or Rose Thornbush inside the wagon. You will need 2 people to drive the thing, preferably those with proficiency with driving vehicles.
Do any of us have that?
No, I don't. I don't have proficiency of that.
That's animal handling, or what is that?
No, it would be proficiency
Mounted combat.
in vehicles.
You're okay. I'll grab a brownie.
Yeah, there is a land vehicle proficiency.
What?
Yes.
I don't have that.
Me neither.
Okay. So, nobody knows how to actually drive this wagon.
Wait, what does it have? Animals?
Yeah, I have animal handling.
Well, you can rein the horses onto the caravan, but
No, the animals are smart. They'll know what to do.
I mean, is it a performance check? Can I see how well I perform while driving?
no, it would be an animal handling check.
Oh,
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Because it is driven by an animal. Depends on,
Okay. All right.
Who wants to drive this thing?
hell yeah! I volunteer.
Sieghart volunteers to drive the horse-drawn carriage.
Did I pass?
Yeah, good enough. It takes you a little bit of time, but you...
He doesn't have to talk if he needs to. Also, that's great.
Yes, you can. Does anyone have speak with animals?
No, I mean he needs to explain the delivery.
That's true. That's true. So we got Sieghart driving the thing, and where are the rest of you guys?
Are we going through the sewers or not? I've already lost track.
I thought the plan was updated. Get Rose in. She finds a way in for us, and apparently that was the sewers. So I guess some of us have to be going underground.
Yeah, some of us will have to start moving in that direction.
I thought we're.
Isn't Clarice the best talker? Shouldn't you be the one in case we encounter someone to?
Yeah, I can drive this. I'm fine with that.
I thought we're bringing in the goods through the back door. Now there's no sneaking. We just go inside.
Everyone else is just in the cart.
I guess I can sit on the back as a guard.
Me and Byron could do that.
Yep. You guys are guards. I'll walk along because I can help carry stuff. No.
You can stand. I thought you can be the proverbial on shotgun beside the driver.
No, but Jay's already there.
Is that what I'm doing?
I don't know.
You're the,
Someone moved you
who's
there.
driving?
Seacart's driving.
Hell yeah,
That's pretty hot. Piece of my shit.
I'm gonna stealthily follow the cart down like dark alleys.
Seeker, drive the cart really fast.
Go ahead and make a stealth check there, Lily.
I can only go as fast as the animals, bro. It's literally
Okay.
2 horsepower. What do you want from this? 2 horsepower.
Okay, so at the appointed time and around 1:45, almost 11 o'clock, you do arrive at the back of the mayor's house, and you see 2 guards, both of which appear to be elven, and they look at you, and what do you do as you approach?
Hello.
Hello.
We have a delivery of Fusaka for the mayor.
Delivery tonight?
Yes.
One of the elven guards, sort of starts whispering to his friend, or to his partner, and the partner like kind of shrugs, and then he looks at him. We just had a delivery of that yesterday. I don't believe we were given. I don't think there's anything in our schedule here that says you're supposed to be arriving today.
Did you want to double check that schedule? I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be here today.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Fuck.
And the guard says, "Yeah, no, I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure that you're not supposed that we're not expecting a delivery of Fusaka tonight. You must have the wrong house."
But this is the mayor's house, right?
Yes, it is the mayor's house.
Fuck.
You idiot! We're supposed to deliver to Meyer's house, not Mayor's house.
Oh. Well, why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Well, why can't you read?
Oh, okay.
Oh, like it is.
Meyer's house.
Just keep going. Just keep going and just leave these poor people alone.
Alright, sorry. Yep.
All right, so you go ahead and drive past the mayor's house. As you look behind you, the two guards kind of like shrug at each other and go back to their posts.
Okay, what now, guys?
This was before the guard change, by the way.
Guess
Why are
we
we
get
early?
to try again.
Well, I mean, if it's before the guard change, if we come back again, then those guards shouldn't recognize us if we miss it again.
Okay.
Seems fine.
Should we
All
just
right.
wait until the guard change?
Yeah.
So I'm very confused. I'm just following this cart right now. Like, why did they keep going?
Why aren't you in the car? Whatever. Maybe just go murder Hobo again.
All right. So after about 5 minutes, you end up turning the cart around and you approach the mayor's house from the other side this time. But and it appears that there is a new set of guards who look much more fresh and awake than the other two guards. Still elvish.
I thought we were supposed to go when there were no guards. I'm so confused.
I don't think there
I don't
ever
know.
is a time where there are no guards. Shift change doesn't mean there are no guards. It just means there's different guards.
Thought there was a brief gap where there were no guards or something. That
You
was
might have
the-
missed a gap.
Mind the gap.
So as you approach the mayor's house, what do you do?
Alright, does anybody have an actual idea? Or am I just gonna have to botch this one more time?
Should we just throw the halfling at them? Hope for the best.
Actually, wait.
As you
There was
linger,
string coming from the sacks.
as you linger, one of the two guards starts approaching the cart and say, "Ho there! What business do you have here?"
Our horses are tired.
I see. All right then.
Alright then.
Carry on then. So he turns around and goes back to his post. Kind of scratching his head.
We just blow our opportunity to try again.
Maybe.
All right.
As you
Let's
wait,
do
the other guard comes at you with a couple buckets of water and says, "Hey, maybe here. Looks like your horses are indeed tired." And a couple buckets of water. So,
Thanks, mate.
what's in the back there?
Oh, you know, the spices.
Oh, spices. Who are you delivering to? Or are you delivering at all?
Some person named Meyer.
Meyer, huh?
Yes.
That sounds familiar.
Hope so. I don't know who this person is.
Neither do I. But the shift before us was mentioning something about that.
Oh, did they now?
Yeah. Said some sort of shifty elvish guy was trying to deliver something to the mayor's house.
Must have been some other weirdo.
Really? They also said
Yeah.
that there was some sort of group in the back of the wagon there.
Must be very bad at doing what they're trying to do here.
It's possible. Anyway, it's best that you get a move on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out once our horses are juiced up.
All right then.
Alright.
The guard ambles back with his buckets empty of water. The horses seem restless.
Man, fuck.
I'm out of ideas. What do you guys want to do?
Should we try and
Just ram the entrance of our horse wagon, see what happens? I don't know.
No. I was thinking maybe we should try and fake a robbery where somebody tries to take the cart, and then if the guards try to help, then we sneak in with the people that are not on the wagon.
Am I within earshot at this point?
No, you guys are well out of earshot.
Okay.
They seem like decent people, you know.
Wait, no, is Clarice in earshot at this point?
Oh, yeah, I would say that you are within earshot.
All right. If we're out of earshot of the other guys, I'll loop back. Guys,
All right. I really hate this plan. Someone tie me up with ropes. Do we have ropes here?
why are we tying you up?
You guys have
Just
tons
tie
of rope in
tie
your adventurous packs.
Just tie me up, someone.
Tons of
Okay.
rope.
Just
well,
around the arms. Let my feet.
Let's get out of the view of the guards. Maybe
Kill him though. Don't
Okay.
try it too hard.
I'll do it quickly from the back of the wagon.
Yeah, go ahead and do a. You know what? I'm gonna let it go. Yeah. So what kind of knot are you trying to tie here? Like some sort of slip knot that's easy to slip, I guess.
What? Asking me? I don't know ropes.
You know, a knot that's easy to like untie, I guess.
Just make it look like I've been tied up at some point, and
I'm gonna do a lot of loops, but then make the knot not so great at the back, so he can slip out.
Okay. Fair enough.
okay. Am I tied now? Properly tied?
As far as you can tell.
Okay.
And then
Chase after-
I'm gonna go hide in a bush or something, and you guys can claim I went chasing the robber or whatever.
Are you guys all in the wagon right now?
Am I
We're on the
still
way.
in the sack?
Yes, you
Yep.
are still in the back, still in a bag.
All right. Okay.
Okay. And we're within sight of the security?
Yes, you are.
Okay. I would like to attempt to run out, jump out of the wagon.
Okay.
Do I need an acrobatics check for this?
No,
I'm-
no, it's
Okay.
just go for it. There's no
Alright, and I will
acrobatics
do
check
this.
required.
I'm gonna try and burst out of the wagon and yell, "Get help! Get help! Help! I've been kidnapped! I hate this! I hate this! I hate this! Get help! Help! I've been kidnapped!
And the guards immediately
Help!
and the
Oh
two
my
guards
God,
immediately
stop,
start
stop,
approaching. The two guards immediately start approaching the wagon, and you're like running. I guess.
Please save me! Please untie me! Please save me!
All right, so they start trying to untie you.
Oh my God! They've had me in there for hours.
Is
Arrest
the
those guys!
is the path to the back door free? Can I stealthily try and make my way in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I guess we need a couple of guards, don't we? So the two guards, one of the guards immediately starts approaching the wagon. Hey, you driver! And starts brandishing his spear at you.
I want to make him like quick and get away on the horse.
On the horse. So you untie the horse from its saddle and you run.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you actually do manage to get the horse to gallop away. In the ensuing confusion, go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage, Lily.
Okay. With advantage, stealth.
All right, cool. So you actually do manage to get the house. The house itself is, I guess. Let's just imagine where the house is. Where's my pen here? 1 second. That the house is like right here. Just make an imagination that the house is right there, and you've got one guard over here, and then the other one over here. As he was approaching, Sieghart went that way.
Oh, so I've got to go in like. Oh, they're in front of the house. This is a very weird way. Okay, yeah, we'll use the back alley or something to.
Yeah, you managed to get through a back alley. The two guards did not notice you, as they're busy with Alexis, and the other one's just like trying to chase Sieghart.
Oh, water! I need water, please. Please get me out of here. Take me in there.
The guard's just like, all right, I'll bring you in, and then we'll let the authorities know. So he starts bringing him in. So before that happens, Lily, you are sort of like, as you enter the backside, you actually do see the door that leads to what you think is the kitchens, and the door is open.
All right. Do I hear anything from it?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Can you perceive any
I'm not
sounds?
explicitly looking for it, so my passive perception is 18.
18. Yeah, you hear the typical sounds of cooking food. Why? Actually, no. There's nothing. It's 11 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, you don't really hear anything. It appears to be quite. I mean, there's light, but there appears to be no sound.
All right, I'll duck in and try and keep myself in.
No, it's a fairly large kitchen, big sort of island in the middle, a couple of hearths or stone ovens, various different food items on the countertops, etc., etc., etc. And
are there any windows to the outside that would be in the same direction as where the horses are?
There is one. Yes.
Can I see what's going on outside?
Yes, you do see one of the guards escorting Alexis into the house, and the other guard has given up chasing Sieghart and has now turned around to have a look at the contents of the wagon. And the guard has now noticed Tiberius just sitting there.
Nice.
Oh my god! I don't even know what the heck is going on. I'm just in the sack.
And it's just like, you, what?
Screw you all.
You knave! You are under arrest for kidnapping.
So, am I being led through the kitchen or not through the kitchen?
You have been led into sort of a little guardhouse, actually, just outside,
What?
just outside of the
Guardhouse?
kitchen. Yeah.
Is that where water is? I really need water. Water.
Oh, okay. The guard starts leaving to go get water from the kitchens. Do you
Bring
follow?
me there.
Do you follow?
Yes.
So you start following.
Am I not being dragged because I'm tied up?
Well, he's untied you at this point.
Yes. Like, help me! Help me! Help! Oh, I'm gonna yell. Do I even see the lady walk in or no?
Go ahead and make a perception check for that.
All right.
If you were looking for it, you probably didn't.
Okay. Then okay. I really don't want to go to guards. I just want to go in the kitchen. So.
Okay, so you actually
Yeah.
follow the guard into the kitchen, and
Yes.
at this point, I'm still taking that 21 stealth. So you've managed to hide yourself before anything happens in the kitchen.
Alexis doesn't look like he's in danger, does he?
No, he looks like he's more in control of the situation than anything.
Okay.
Whereas the guard looks like he's very panicked, trying to look for some sort of flagon to give to Alexis. Meanwhile, on the outside, Tiberius, what are you going to do?
I looked at him confused, and I grabbed the sack where Rose is at, and I told him, I was like, I'm just here in the wagon because it was a free ride for me to deliver this sack of Fusaka.
Yeah, but why did you have that tied up tiefling?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I just rode in the wagon because this sack was very heavy, and then it was like I could just jump in the wagon while they didn't notice.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
That's okay. Mike has high charisma, it's fine.
I don't believe you. I think
Okay,
you're in
fine.
cahoots with these people.
No, I'm not.
Wait, how did Byron get over here?
Oh, Byron
I
just
hid in a nearby bush.
during that commotion.
After I tied him up, I said I'm going to go hide in a bush.
He did say that. He did say that.
I missed it. I was like, where'd he go?
Okay, fine. The tiefling likes being tied up while he's being transported. He gets wagon sick. That's why he was tied up.
No, I don't believe you. You're under arrest. Come with me.
Fine, but I will come peacefully, but let me carry the sack with me. So I carry Rose's the sack where Rose is.
It's very valuable stuff.
It's very valuable.
I mean, what's in the sack?
Like I said, Fusaka.
The sack is labeled apples. Open the sack.
I tossed the sack at.
I'm also thinking
car.
that.
I need Tiberius to roll initiative. I need Tiberius to roll initiative.
I already rolled initiative, fool.
What was it?
8.
Wait, he opened the bag, right?
Yeah, he opened the bag.
Okay, so I'm just screaming, help, help.
Yes. Now the guard
I've
has.
also been kidnapped!
And there is now a guard. Did you also want to roll initiative, Rose Thornbush? Just in case you
I'm
wanted
just
to.
screaming, help, help.
You are
I mean,
screaming.
I'm basically just like, okay, it worked for.
If you're going to take any actions during this exchange, you should roll initiative.
Yes.
Even if you're going to scream, you should roll initiative.
Okay, I'll roll initiative.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh,
All
it
right.
says no valid token was selected.
Because you haven't
okay,
selected
pretty
your own token.
It's weird. I was clicked on my token and it said the same thing.
Oh, fantastic.
I just want to see what's going on. It's 11. It's just it
20.
finally worked.
No, yeah.
Dwarf
Oh,
comes.
mine's close enough. My second roll was 15. But
Okay.
my first roll was 14.
Byron,
There's
you're
14.
participating in this?
Yep.
All
Or
right.
you just
Don't let my friends.
But his rolls 11.
we can watch.
11, not 21. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So actually,
Stealth.
Oh, and let me change it. Cool. I can just at any time change my initiative. I love it.
It's roasting
Is
a
the,
beast.
is the guard doing anything with me right now?
Well, he just opened the bag.
They opened the
and I'm
sack,
screaming.
and then she
No,
screamed.
sorry. The guard that's with me, is he doing it?
He's currently has now given you the flagon of water.
Okay. There's one more. They kept her in an apple sack. Don't hurt her. She's an innocent. I don't know if she's still breathing.
Go ahead and make a deception check with advantage.
how far am I from this? I'm 75 feet. Okay.
Dude, I'm still running on the horse, man. I'm like,
Yeah, you're completely gone. You're like hundreds of feet away. You're gone.
Whoa!
All right. 19 deception. I'm okay with that. And the guard's just like, I see. Are you okay? Are you gonna be okay alone? Can I leave you here so I can help my partner?
Yeah, I'll be here at the water. It was the meat man. It was the meat man. They did this.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. So he starts leaving. So you're like, I guess over here, and then you're hidden there. There. There's a kitchen there, and so he starts leaving, and then is over here, and I will now add initiative for this guy.
Do you want me and Alexis to roll in just in case?
Nah, it's all right. Unless you want to participate.
I might.
All right, go ahead
Not
and
at
roll
all.
initiative.
Where is mine? I should talk flying. There it is.
Descending. Wow, 22. All right, cool. Okay, so top of the round, it's Lily's turn.
I'd like to make sure Alexis is okay and ask him what he was thinking. I believe that's 6 seconds worth.
Yeah. Go
Well, I
ahead
got
and
in. That's 6 seconds.
do it. Sort of whisper to each other, "What the hell? I got in."
All right, cool. That ends my turn.
It's now this guard. He will now dash as far as he can, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. Or 50, 55, 60. And then that'll end his turn. Rose Thornbush, you're up.
I'm gonna scream. I need water!
There's too much spice! That's your turn?
I need water!
Alright, Byron, you're up.
Sneak attack.
Can I even sneak? I don't think. I guess it would be. They'd be surprised.
Well, there is no surprise round at this point in time.
That's true.
But you're still hiding in the bush.
They currently do not see you. They do not see you.
Well, they will see me as soon as I step out of the bush with my weapons.
Alright, cool. What would you like to do?
I would like to attack the guard in front of me, but I don't want to do. Don't want to do any like killing blows. I basically just want to try to knock him out.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for an attack. Roll for attack. Alright, what'd you get? Oh, 20. Alright, 20 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Are they
Right.
dragons?
And they are not dragons, they are elves. Alright, so you take this one, you whack him in the back of the head with the flat of your battle axe, and he just sort of slumps to the floor unconscious. Alright,
And
Tiberius.
then I'll drag him back into the bush with me.
Okay, I'll consider that as a second, as a bonus action, I guess. Whatever.
You should tie him up.
Tiberius,
Sorry,
you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab him and slam him hard against the side of the wagon. The guy in front of me.
Okay, you're gonna do a shove attack.
Shove attack.
Okay.
So is it what, athletics?
Oh no, hold on, combat. There we go. No, it's I can never do shove.
It is an athletics check contested by either his athletics or acrobatics, but choice of by defender.
All right, so go ahead and roll an athletics check there, Mike. Okay, and I rolled a natural 1 versus my 13. So you attempt to shove him, but he deftly dodges away and says, "What are you trying to do here?"
That's the first attack.
Yeah,
I will do a second attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I will suplex him this time to the ground.
Okay, so go ahead and make another strength check. Strength athletics check.
Okay.
Shoving takes your action, not an attack, though, right?
Using the attack action.
You're right. Special melee attack.
Yes.
Nice.
9 versus 14. You try to suplex him, and he kicks your arms, kicks you away.
God damn. Bad rolls today. Bad rolls.
Who are you talking to?
What are you trying to touch me for?
Oh.
Some sort of deviant.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That ends your turn. It is now the guard's turn. And he will attempt to attack you with his spear. 12 to hit.
18 armor class.
Yeah, so he tries to stab you, and then it sort of just like glances off your armor. Scratches it a little bit. It is now Lily's turn, top of the round.
Looks under control, I'll pass.
Okay. How about Rose
I'll take the dodge action just in case.
Okay. Rose Thornbush, you're up.
I will. Never mind. Okay.
You're not in the combat.
Yeah. You use my 6 seconds to talk to me, right?
Right. Want some water?
Sure.
Oh wait, I can't hear you. Never mind.
No, you can't hear it.
No, I'm talking to Lily.
Yeah, Lily wants some water.
Rose Thornbush, you're up.
Okay, the guard is still in front of me.
Yes, correct. And he's currently grappling with Tiberius.
You could run still. He's not.
I'm going to scream while running.
Okay. Okay.
And just run towards I can see because this whole time here, so I can see where the entrance is, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I'm gonna run and scream going towards them.
1, 2, 3, 4. You have a 25-foot movement speed, right?
Yeah.
As far as that.
Okay, so what you can do is you can run and then use your special bonus action to then dash.
And dash
then you
again.
can use your action to again dash for 75 feet of movement.
I will do that. So wait, how far can I get to then?
Right up to the building.
Okay, I'm going all the way to the building then.
Okay. You just see this halfling. Oh my gosh. What's 75 divided by 6? That's like 12 feet per second.
Is that fast?
That's very fast.
What's his name?
You're fucking Usain Bolt.
Like Dash in Incredibles, or what's his name? I forget.
Yeah, Dash.
Yeah, Dash.
Yeah.
Straight underneath his legs.
Yeah, through his legs.
Through his legs.
Confusion.
Alright, that ends my turn.
And then the guard's just like, yeah, run away. I'll take care of this one. Byron, you're up.
Oh boy. I'm gonna do a repeat.
Alright, go ahead and roll for an attack. Alright, cool. 17 hits. Go for roll the
Same
damage.
non-lethal.
Yeah.
Same damage.
And then you bash him again on the top of the head with the flat head of your axe, and he just slumps down to the floor.
I'm gonna drag him into my bush.
And that ends.
And I'm gonna tie them up.
Alright.
And I'm gonna put bags over their heads.
Do they say apples?
You pick up the apple sack and you kind of like rip it apart and
Like bags on them.
fashion like a couple of bags.
I think
And
that was
Sieghart's like, 300 yards away.
Like nowhere nearby. I'm just like,
At least he isn't in the air this time.
He's gone. Just hi-ho silver away.
Oh no.
Sieghart, do you come back?
I just look at Byron confused, like,
oh, I noticed that they were fighting as I was
what the hell
standing away on my
just
horse.
happened?
Go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage. Nope. You have no idea what's going on. You're too busy
The other
trying
one's a
to.
natural 20 though.
Come back, you fuck it.
So you come back. And
I will just look at Byron and I just looks like, what the hell just happened, man? I thought we were gonna sneak in with the wagon. I
Me
did not
too.
expect to fight a guy.
I think we're really bad at planning.
I think so too. And why did Rose start screaming and going very, very fast in a very short amount of time?
Maybe we shouldn't be standing out in the street. Maybe we should go join our companions.
Yes. Okay, let's go do that.
so you make your way into the back of the mayor's house. You close the main gate, I guess. And all of you are now inside what appears to be a fairly large kitchen.
Sweetheart.
The bus
Yeah.
figure.
Sieghart has made his way back and has abandoned the horse and has come with you.
Wait, has he? Like, did
Yeah.
you actually realize?
Actually, though.
Yeah, I don't know. He said, fuck it, I turned the horse around. That's what I
Oh,
heard.
wait. You're back.
Alright, apparently Sieghart is not with you.
Okay. Sorry, question. How did Lisbeth do what she did with the disguise self and a hat of disguise?
She was.
staff.
They don't specifically stack. She was able to dispel one and then immediately cast the other.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought she was something weird going on. Okay. I'm gonna use the hat of disguise and look like Elvis. Like not Elvis, but like the guard Elvis.
The head guard dude.
The
Oh, yeah.
head guard.
Yeah, the head guard. Yeah, okay.
Okay. You guys were all kidnapped, and I guess I found you guys. Does that work?
The house is currently, like, quiet.
Okay, but if
Yeah.
anyone sees us, this is why
Yes.
Sure.
we're inside for now.
Mhm.
Or you
Oh,
guys can
wow.
just sneak.
Yeah, wave out the window because it looks like Sieghardt's outside and looking very confused.
Oh, did he come back?
Hey,
I was
guys.
gonna use him as the decoy. Tell him to still one more kidnapper out there.
I'm not sure if he can hear us outside.
All right.
Just looking very confused outside.
Yeah, you come back to the scene and there's nobody there. It's just
Motion for him to come in if he can see us in the window.
a single horse with a carriage, but no people.
Wait, what happened to my horse? Did I just leave it?
Well, you're still on the horse, but what you see is a single horse-drawn carriage. Or wagon, I guess. Yeah.
If we just slap the horses, would they run along the roads and not crash, or would they actually just crash into a wall?
They definitely would crash.
Depends on how lucky you get.
I would like to get rid of the scene of the crime.
I got an idea. Since you name dropped the meat man, we could take those 2 unconscious guards and bring them back to the meat man.
How are you talking to them, Seagard?
Hey, Nate, I don't know, dude. Talking out of my butt here.
Why is he talking with his butt outside? And who is he talking to?
I hate all y'all.
Does he see us? Because I'm waving.
I don't know. I guess I'll use a cantrip. Use message. Do you want to come in first?
You can respond, Seagard.
Yes.
The door is open.
Walking with the horse, too. I'm not leaving this horse behind.
All right, fair.
Shut it.
Flippity cloppity.
Yeah.
Alright, what's going on, everybody?
Well, we're inside now, so
Let's go find this girl.
I'm gonna start looking around for an entrance to.
can I briefly go over the layout that I know? That
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
and Byron, correct me if you remember anything.
Yeah, so you go ahead and explain what the rough layout of the house is, and
Okay.
you sort of make a guess as to which way it leads to the underground vault of the mayor. The mayor, you point out that the mayor's chambers are upstairs. There really isn't much else to it.
So maybe he won't hear us.
Do I have any paper on me by any chance?
You should. I mean, you have
Sure.
your noble
Okay.
artisan. Yeah.
Okay, before I go, I'd like to write a very quick note, and I'm just scribbling something
Okay.
while we decide where we're going. I'll send you a message of what I want to write in that note.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So you go ahead and explain that. And where would the Crazy Rich Adventurers like to go?
Should we have to worry about those drivers on the wagon?
Those with the way that Byron knocked him out, probably have about 3 hours before they come to.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
You know, those are some pretty heavy dwarf bonks.
Well, Rose, given this layout, you're real shady. How do we get there?
Well, we're looking for a way into the sewers to get in, right?
No, the underground vault, right?
Yeah, I don't think we need any sewers from this point, unless the vault is in the sewers. But
Bum 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 bum.
Is the vault in the sewers? Do you guys know? What did Alexis tell us?
About
The vault is so attached to the kitchen is the main dining hall, and across from the main dining hall is sort of the main foyer, and sort of past that is where all the servants are, servants' quarters, and towards there would be the entrance of the vault, sort of
All right, cool.
hidden away.
Sounds like we just waltz on over, we get Rose to open it, and we're done. Nice. Easy.
all right. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. I guess.
Let's go. We don't have a lot of time.
Let's start walking.
Before we walk, I'm gonna continue my detective.
Okay. I am okay
you're
with
doing
this.
That's all.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, as we walk, I'm going to continually cast my detect magic cantrip to detect all the magic.
You will continually. Is it actually a cantrip?
I don't think that's a cantrip.
No, it's a level 1 spell.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not a
I can
cantrip.
cast it 5 times, and I'm going to sacrifice all my sorcery points and all my spell slots to keep everybody safe.
There's no point. We're already inside.
It also takes 10 minutes. It's also a 10-minute concentration.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh,
Right.
but you could cast it once and just hold it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just hold it for a few minutes in case it's in.
All right, let's do that then.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d20, Kevin.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh, that was close. Okay, cool.
Oh.
No wild magic surge this time. So as you approach the vault door, you do sense a little bit of magic. Not a little bit. You do sense some magic. The door itself emits a faint glow.
And that door is very magical.
Yes.
That's all I can say.
And the school of magic that it belongs to is... Hold on. Let me just sort of find that.
Be right back. I'm going to go use that.
Abjuration. It's a school of abjuration. Yeah.
Okay. The door's magic. Is it going to do something to us if we try and open it?
You don't know.
Does detect magic tell us anything beyond its magic?
No, there isn't really anything else you can tell, but it is protected by some sort of magical trap.
Yeah, my thieves' tools isn't going to be very useful here.
Can you feel anything behind the door?
Seacard isn't currently there, but I can tell you that he would not be able to feel anything.
Okay.
Hmm.
So just the door then. Done.
Let's see.
From what I know of magic, it's just the door.
Are there any clues that we can...
I will investigate the door. I am really good at investigating.
I will also investigate the door.
Okay. So go ahead and... One second. So are you going to touch the door, or are you gonna... What are you gonna do with the door specifically?
Look real close at this door.
Yeah, like look really close.
Well, it's a fairly large.
Rose.
It's actually a fairly large metal door. You get the typical kind of wheel that unlocks the thing. Yeah. Not much else to it.
I'm gonna wait for Seacard to stop zoning out here so I can ask him about this door.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not abjuration, but it's evocation. My bad.
It's all Greek to me. Does that mean anything to our sages?
I don't know. Should I make an Arcana check?
So evocation, the school of evocation is the kind of you focus your study on magic that creates powerful elemental effects such as cold, flame, thunder, crackling lightning, or burning acid.
I think you guys should touch it.
I don't like the way you say that.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh. Carry on then.
How about Tiberius? You look
Okay.
like you're resistant.
OBS has not died. Alright. My internet blipped for a
Seacard.
second, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Seagard, you there?
Seacard,
Yeah. Hello?
what's up
Alright,
with this door?
awesome.
He says magic.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
some sort of evocation spell
Yes, there's an invocation on the door.
on the door. That's all he
What
can
does that
tell.
mean?
That's it. I don't really know much about it.
Does the door open inside? How is the doors opening? You have to push it in or pull it out?
Well, go ahead and make a investigation check. Are you going to touch the door?
No. I'm just looking at it, observing.
Okay, so you look at the hinges and it appears to open outwards towards you
So I
guys.
have to pull it out.
It's like a very heavy door, so I guess one of our stronger people will have to try and pull it.
yeah. Well, just
Is there a
call-
piece of like a glass, a wooden thing that I could just grab?
One second. Let's create a new page.
Cameron.
Let's stick you all into this one new page. Let's go ahead and make a
Ooh.
quick drawing. So currently, the vault door is about 20 feet wide.
Mm.
Right, so you got a vault door about 20 feet. That's not 20 feet.
It's a very wide door.
Right, so you've got a hallway that is 20 feet wide. And you've got a door, metal door. As far as you can tell, it's at least 1 foot thick because you can't detect anything behind it. And all of y'all are standing within 10 feet of it.
Cool. Staring at it.
Is there piece a thing that small trinket item figure or something in the room that I can just grab?
What do you mean by trinket? The
Like
hall itself
some sort
is
of
not
wooden-
very festooned. It's just an empty hallway.
No, what I meant was anything loose on their tables with stuff on top of it.
No,
like
the hallway
wooden
is
glass.
the hallway itself is empty. It's designed that way. That way there's no obscuring anything, etc., etc., etc. So right now I believe Lily and
Is there-
Rose are there, and then you're looking at the hinge,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest of you are like
Just
behind.
behind it,
Yeah,
yes.
just behind.
Well,
I
I'm
can't
gonna
make heads or tails of this
I'm gonna go back a little bit, like about another 10 feet away from it.
Do you want the rest of us to back up or what?
Yeah, go
What are
back
you
out.
trying to do?
Everybody back out a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out a ball bearing and toss it at the door.
Okay.
Okay.
So you go ahead and take your ball bearing, you toss it at the door, and everyone's sort of backed off. And the ball bearing hits the door and kind of just bounces back and then falls onto the ground. No effect.
Okay, so that didn't work.
Are we just going to open this?
Do I? Guess we could. You said there was magic on the door, and I
It's
chucked
magic.
something at it.
And that thiefling told us that there were bound to be traps. But we can't really tell what the nature of this is. Maybe it's
That's
not
why-
even. Who knows?
That's why I chucked the ball bearing to see if it will do something with it, but no.
Maybe it'll just trigger an alarm or something.
Maybe
You-
hard to tell.
Okay, fine. I walk forward to it and yank the door open.
You walk forward,
Yeah, I walk forward.
and
then
then
I
you
yank
try to
the
yank the door open. So you try to turn the big wheel. No effect.
No
You're
effect.
gonna try harder.
I'm gonna try harder.
All right, go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh boy.
Nice try.
Good thing.
20.
Ooh.
So you try to move it. Still, it can't move it.
Guys, doesn't move.
Oh.
Sorry, who told us it was evocation? Seacart?
Yeah, see card.
Okay. Can
Are you going to observe what else the door has?
yeah, like what else can we see?
Well,
Can I do
you-
an investigation?
You
or
do notice.
Arcana or
Yeah, so you make an Arcana check and you do feel some sort of magic emanating from it. But that's as much as you can find out. Upon closer inspection of the door, you do notice that there is some sort of like one of those combination things. on it. Presumably, the entrance into the vault has some sort of 3-number combination. Presumably.
Rose, what do we do?
There's a combination lock. We have a key here. We can unlock things.
All right. Shall I roll?
Are you gonna go ahead and try to rotate
You do the thing where you like listen to it and shit, right?
the combination thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I roll?
So you approach, and you touch the the knob itself. All right, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Also, you, Tiberius, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, failed.
Okay. Hold on.
Wow.
This one.
Bad rolls today.
2, 3, 4. That's not very much. Is that 15? All right. Tiberius is blown away 10 feet
Ouch.
and takes 15 thunder damage as this massive booming sound comes from the door. Rose Thornbush manages to hang on to the handle of the safe and takes 15 divided by 2, 7 thunder damage.
8. You round up.
No, you round down.
Okay.
All right. All right. 7 means I'm at 28 then.
And now there's a giant, boom that can be heard, and then this noise can be heard at least like 300 feet.
Okay.
At this point in time, you hear people stirring.
Okay.
And you do see a couple of knights approach you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Be right back, rolling another character.
Oh, okay. A couple. Actually, there would be 4 knights coming at you. Yeah. I want everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy, let's go. Oh boy. Where's my initiative there?
Wait. The hell? My initiative is you wanted to send the result of this?
Oh, you didn't click your character first, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. So just put 14 on mine. Doesn't matter.
Okay. 14. Alright, add a turn. 14.
So before the battle, can we go on like a quick bio break because it's halfway through our scheduled time?
Sure. I will accept this. Add
Are you guys fine with that?
Add turn.
All right.
Sure.
Add turn.
Oh,
Some interesting news for John and Joanna. It looks like the rioting or protests are moving to Bellevue because of the Seattle curfew.
What a weird reason. Okay.
Fair.
All
Fair
right.
and accurate.
All right,
Fair.
stay away from Bellevue.
Yeah.
Thank you for the heads up. That just
Okay,
sounds
so
like where you
Bellevue.
guys are, though. That's scary.
That was 17.
That's-
I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
Bellevue.
yeah,
guys
I
take
doubt they're going to
care.
come to
Yeah.
downtown Kirkland next. I can't see that happening.
What about the W?
Costco.
I'm assuming they'd go to Redmond first before Kirkland, eh?
I don't think they'll make it out this far, even.
I don't know. Yeah, because it's more smaller town than, Bellevue's still kind of like big city, but
What the hell?
we shall see. I'm keeping track of it, but they're boarding up windows and stuff in downtown Bellevue. So
Yeah, that would be a smart move if Seattle has a curfew.
Wow.
All right, bio break. We'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
All right.
I can do 5.
Wow, look at this race.
I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
I don't know either, man.
I mean, I
John,
really
you played
want...
D&D before. What should we be doing?
Who's played D&D before?
You.
This is my first D&D session. Or
What?
D&D
No, it's
campaign.
not. Don't lie. Did you do D&D with whoever it was? I forget.
No, we did 7th C.
Oh yeah.
Is that just D&D in the waters?
Yeah. D&D on
Alright.
ships.
All right.
Oh man, what, is it? Is it just gonna be TPK?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh man.
Y'all are higher level than me. You'll be fine.
Right. Right.
It's time to wipe the board clean. It's been nice knowing you.
I guess the embargo on magic is now over.
Well, this
I'm
vault
just
used
a-
magic first. Thank you.
I'm just a guard who was kidnapped by 5 other guys. I did use my hat of disguise.
It's true.
How close are those guards to us?
10 feet.
Oh, they
They
got here
can
real
almost
fast.
reach you with their swords.
If you step out of the way, Alexis can lightning bolt them.
Or I could create a wall with my erupting earth and seal it off forever.
Good. How are you gonna get out later?
We'll figure that out when the time comes.
Oh no. I'm gonna die in this vault.
Thank you. Smitten Kitchen.
Making the kitchen pretty good.
Actually, I got a funny idea. Get our strong boys to grapple the cards and throw them so they touch the knob. And they take lightning damage.
I use 70% dark Lindor chocolate.
Nice.
I'll pass this in the freezer for future use.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here.
We're fighting
we,
them.
don't- we didn't have a combination to do anything. We can't just open the door.
Does anyone have Dispel Magic?
No.
That would have
And
helped.
even if I did, I wouldn't have.
That would have helped.
Well, yeah. But, well, I mean, if I don't have it, I'm not going to propose it.
Oh wait, I can definitely get us all out. Never mind, we're good.
Can I counterspell a counterspell?
Yes. Stack rules.
If they try and stop him from getting us out.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 of them, though.
They're knights. All of whom are elvish.
Maybe you can shock and grasp it or something. But yeah, we don't have a combination.
Wait, did we ever recover our spell slots from when we went to
Yeah,
Gale's Mouth?
you will be
Yeah,
full
we
right
were,
now.
We're on a airship for a while.
And how deep underground are we?
You haven't.
Ground floor.
Oh, ground floor. How far away from the horses are we?
You're very much in like away from any out exterior door.
Because my plan was if I seal it off, I can dimension door a place I can visualize within 500 feet.
You can only bring one person with you.
I only bring the one person that matters.
Oh,
And myself. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, you can dimension.
I can counterspell him doing that though.
You can indeed. What level is dimension door? 4th level. You'd have to roll if you cast it at 3rd level. If you cast counterspell at 4th level, you automatically counter it.
Yeah, I don't have 4th level spell slots because I'm a level behind everyone.
And I can just sacrifice my spells to create more dimension doors.
They're gonna be so confused as to what we're doing.
There's like 9 doors, one for each of my friends. Holy nipple, there's a lot of damage.
Also, you barely made the DC to survive that thunder wave. Cadenza Rose.
You needed a 19?
Well, 18.
Holy
You should
moly.
not take full damage, right?
I rolled well. At this point, am I still like hanging on to it?
Yes. I mean, you
Oh.
know.
That's good to know.
Yeah. It was a thunder wave spell.
Wow.
If anyone touched the knob.
Does that mean it's no longer there?
Like, did we use up the spell?
You don't know.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Hmm.
Well, you rolled really well on that thunder damage.
Well, no, it was a thunder wave at level 3.
Okay.
What?
So I rolled 4d8.
Then you rolled about average.
I died.
See, I should have taken silence. If I took silence, then I could have just silenced this area and no one would have heard anything.
Ooh. That would have been real nice. All the chomping is making me want chips, so I'll be right back.
But what about me?
She's gone.
I didn't hear you.
I'm gonna get chips.
Well, this is fun. Hello.
Oh,
Hello. My
So,
camera decided it doesn't want to focus anymore.
there you go. No, it was focusing. There you go.
I made a cocktail.
Ooh.
I can't believe these guards didn't let us talk to them first, though.
Well,
Yes, we're in
I-
someone's house, and suddenly we're gonna just we set up a trap, and they want to talk. Yeah.
Can't believe they're assuming things.
it was a giant, explosive boom.
Byron should just bonk them again.
Does Thunder Wave knock you prone, or are you still standing?
You're just pushed 10 feet away.
Also, I am 10 feet away from the door now.
No, you are not, because you managed to make the Constitution save.
Nice.
You hung on properly.
Nice.
Yeah. But the giant explosive boom has caused the guards in the vicinity to...
Where's the kaboom?
Mhm.
There's supposed to be a loud kaboom!
Thank you for that reference.
You're welcome.
What is that a reference to?
Marvin. I don't do his voice well.
Yes. Where is the kaboom?
That's more like
Yes. Marvin the Martian from Looney Tunes.
Okay.
you talked about the little thing in the Spartan helmet.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, everyone ready? Everybody snacking, enjoying themselves. All right, combat begins. Bum 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 bum. Top of the round. It is
Sounds like Octopath.
the first knight. This one? Is it this one? Yes. He will then approach the first person. Sieghart. He will face him. And he will attack. Using...
Okay.
He will attack twice with his greatsword.
Uh-oh.
Where was that? 21 to hit.
Oh, it hits.
Alright.
What is this intentional thing that Byron has, though? Does it help in this?
It does actually.
My what?
Your
Oh.
your sentinel feat. You can now use your reaction to attack the knight.
Well, not on my watch.
Well, he's gonna get hit. Like he's also gonna get hit.
Alright, are you gonna do it? You're gonna use your reaction to attack?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an opportunity attack on this knight.
This is a regular attack, I guess.
Yes.
Yep. We
20
just assume we have our weapons out, though, right?
Yeah.
We need it
Wow.
prepared.
Why do you have a +9 to hit on your battle axe?
Because it's supposed to be +9 attack to... Wait. Is that wrong? My hand axe is a +8. Because it's a
Well, yeah, you got your proficiency and then your
strength,
yeah.
proficiency, and it's a magic.
Yeah. I see it all. I see. It's +9 to hit. And you rolled an 18. If you rolled a 19, it would have been a crit, wouldn't it?
Yep, I have to level up a bit more to get crits on 18. I think that's like level 10 or something.
Oh, no.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead and roll damage.
Wait, Byron gets the first smack?
Yeah, because he has that reaction time. Alright, takes 12 slashing damage. As this knight brings his greatsword up, he takes a battle axe to the back of his shoulder there. And then proceeds then to attack Sieghart, who will then take 10 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And he's going to try to hit you again, Kevin.
Okay.
23 to hit.
It's
23
Oh,
hit.
dear.
And you will take another 10 slashing damage.
Oh,
that's
no.
like half my health gone.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And that brings us to the next guy, who is also a 20 initiative, and then he will move up to Sieghart, attack with the greatsword. Where is that greatsword? 14 to hit.
That hits.
I would like the cutting words, that one.
Okay. I'll go ahead and roll your d8.
I just click my character and do it. Cutting word.
Armor class doesn't scale up level, right? It's what you get in the beginning.
Sorry,
Plus
what?
whatever you're wearing. Armor class?
Yeah, basically. If your dexterity increases, then your armor class can increase.
Oh, I see. So I haven't changed my equipment. So.
Okay. 8 to hit.
8 to... No, that doesn't hit.
Does not hit. Does a thing.
I just scream. Ah!
Diablo.
Distraction!
There's poop on the floor.
Alright.
That's my only reaction.
Alright.
Turn.
He's gonna make his second greatsword attack. 12 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
And the second one misses. Alright. We got a third one who will then move over here and then make once again an attack on Sieghart.
Oh no.
You just happen to be the closest, man.
Yeah, no.
13 to hit.
It's equal, so...
It hits. You take 11 slashing damage.
Uh-oh.
And he's gonna attack you one more time with his greatsword. 13 to hit.
Oh my goodness. He gets 11, I'm dead.
9 slashing damage.
That's your life. Sick.
Alright.
2.0.
Alexis, you're up. Currently,
my health.
we currently are disguised as someone that they do not seem that they do not consider hostile.
Oh, for sure.
Mhm.
That's why I'm this. I am dressed like this.
She's gonna make an attack on Pico. Pretend to knock him prone.
I mean, you could.
Please. I don't want to die.
What would Alex actually do?
Nothing.
What do I do? I guess I would try and save him. Can I yell something and try to knock Seacart prone?
Sure.
Okay. I got this one.
Okay.
I got this guy. They ambushed me in the hallway earlier. And I will try to knock down Seacart with my negative strength.
I mean, Seagard can just choose to fail his athletics check against yours.
Okay, but would he actually?
I don't know
He's smart enough to do it?
whether or not he would do it or not. It's up to him.
Okay, so what do you want me to roll?
Your strength athletics check. 14.
What? The
Nine.
adrenaline got me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Seagard, are you going to contest that, or are you going to just choose to fail?
I'm just gonna choose to flop down on the floor.
All right, so you're currently prone.
So I'm at 0 health.
No. You're just knocked down prone. You've fallen down. You can't get up.
Oh, I see.
Still at 2 health.
I've fallen.
And I can't get up.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
I'm gonna call this one. How do I? Yeah, this one, the one with the broken back. Yeah. The one with the broken back. You are currently prone. Excellent. And then go ahead and make a deception check. With hey, you know what? Just a straight up deception check. I want to see what's going on here. Oh, with advantage because you attacked your own friend.
Wait, you want me to do it?
Kevin.
No. Alexis.
Oh.
You know, wash my hands real quick.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. I'm waiting for John.
Hey, nice.
Excellent. John, you are currently up.
Move here. Let's see. What can I do on a bonus action again? Besides light the sword, do I need to do anything?
You can give inspiration.
I can give inspiration. I'm gonna light this sword.
I believe it is a
bonus action.
Yeah, it is a bonus action to light the sword. A light.
Yep. And with my actual action, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Spirit.
Oh, but I mean, we reroll that damage each time at the start of the turn, so that doesn't mean very much by itself. Let me print the. How do I switch this thing to print the output spell card instead of attack? There we go.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Okay. So right now, a bunch of like little fairies have appeared.
Will Fae appear around me within 15 feet, centered on myself?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who starts their turn, besides people I designate as allies, take 3d8 radiant damage, and anytime they enter it as well.
Okay.
All affected creatures' speed are halved in this area.
Mm-hmm. All right. 1 second here. Let me just. I just want to see if it immediately does the damage.
It shouldn't.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So there is now some sort of thing around you.
The entire hallway.
Yeah. So basically, this entire hallway up to 15 feet around you.
Yep.
So. Oh, you've highlighted it. Excellent. Thank you.
Yes, that is an aura centered on my character. If you don't want it to be square, it cannot be square. But
I don't see anything.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so only people with control of this character see the aura?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's highlighted for the DM and me.
Yeah. Ooh. Let me just...
I think that ends my turn, because I've used my bonus and my regular.
So there's an aura this big, centered around Lily Silverfrond. Alright, Sieghart, you're up. You're currently prone.
Currently prone.
Mm-hmm.
So will the guard still attack me even though I'm prone?
Well, what are you going to pretend that you're like knocked out, or are you going to go play possum?
Yeah, I'm gonna play possum.
Alright, go ahead and make a performance check.
Oh, whoops.
Good.
And I'm just going to take the first
13.
one there, 13.
Good
Right.
enough.
I'll keep that in mind. You know what? I'll give you advantage because it's the heat of battle.
Good enough.
Nice.
All right.
Can I redact my movement to move one step further back?
Sure.
All right.
I'll accept this.
All right, cool.
So I'm conscious, so I'm just chilling on the floor, right?
Currently, yes.
Alright. Excellent.
Loop. I can move the square. I
Nice.
can move it. There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, so you're currently pretending to be unconscious on the floor, ending your turn.
Yes.
All right, so it's this guy's turn, and he has noticed that one of them has fallen. He will now move towards the dwarf who had made an attack against his friend, and will attack him with his greatsword.
I need him to make a wisdom saving throw by entering this.
Wisdom saving. Oh, I do have a wisdom saving throw. Boom. 20.
Against 60. So he takes half of 3d8 damage.
All right, go ahead and roll 3d8, John. 22. So this guy takes 11
radiant damage.
Radiant damage. And as he enters these spirit gardens, the fairies start like trying to gouge out his eyes and whatnot. And he's not liking that. He's not liking that. He's not liking that. Trying to bite at him.
Tiberius actually roll a 0.
On initiative? I don't remember what he rolled for initiative, actually.
I rolled 14.
Oh,
Well, too late now.
yep. We'll reorder that. But that.
So
Unfortunately,
before Rose goes, I will help.
yeah.
Or
This one
just
goes with
give them a
Rose.
tad.
Why not just leave them at 0 at this?
Yeah, you're right. Descending. That. And I believe Rose is after this guy. Alright, so he takes 11 radiant damage. Feeling that his eyes are being gouged out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. And we will now attack the Biron Guildmaker. Let me just close this one. And we'll attack you with his greatsword. 8 to hit.
Nope.
Wait, they didn't roll this shitty against
And then the second one rolled a natural 1.
Did he stab his own foot?
No.
Does he stab Seaguard?
It's not in range.
Or Seacard.
Natural
Oh,
1.
that's fucked up.
Ends his turn. Rose Thornbush, you're up.
I'm okay. What can I see of the what the lock looks like now?
Don't you dare touch it again.
I'm still holding on to it.
You're holding on to the handle of the
Yeah.
the lock there. You don't
So,
see any.
does it
You don't
look
see
like
anything
it-
different. I mean, are you trying to detect any magic from it?
Yeah, and also I'm trying to see if I can make any sense of the conversation.
I'm gonna have you make an Arcana check with disadvantage.
Okay, because we're in the middle of a battle.
Yes, correct. And this is
Okay.
gonna constitute your action.
Okay, yeah, because they're far away from me.
Also,
so-
you're not a magic user.
Yeah. So Arcana. There.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead. just roll like a madman. Whatever.
Can't she still use lucky or something?
She could if she wanted.
I mean, so what do I make of this? Like,
What do you make of it?
wait,
As
more magic? Can I decode what's going on with the?
from your long studies as a sage, you're aware that magical traps generally magical traps exhaust themselves once used,
Okay, so I know it's safe.
as far as you can tell.
and I want to see if
No,
I
it's fault.
decode while they're busy fighting. I would like to
Okay,
basically try and.
you're gonna have to do that on your next action or your next turn because you used your action to check for
Okay.
the trap.
Okay. And I don't have a bonus action because I wasn't attacking, right? Is that right?
You have a bonus
You still
action.
have-
Yeah, you still have a bonus action.
So can I use the bonus action to decode then?
No.
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well then, I'm just gonna stand here.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Byron,
Nice.
Byron.
What can you take on cunning action? Can you take a dodge?
Yeah, she can take a dodge action. I'll give her the dodge action.
What does cunning action let you do? You can take dash, disengage, or hide.
Oh, dash, disengage, or hide.
Eh. Eh.
So nothing really. All right, cool.
You can't do it.
Yeah. I can't really do anything.
Okay, Byron.
You can just say that Mike was dazed from being knocked back. That's why the 0.
Sure. Let's call it the surprise round, where he's the only one who's surprised.
God damn it.
Hey, your constitution is
No,
not good enough.
no. This is in character, not like through the GM or like outside. This is just basically Tiberius like, God damn it. I knew there was something, but the ball bearings betrayed me.
Byron.
So the one below me was the one I attacked before.
Yes, correct. You attacked them for how much again?
12.
12. All right.
Well, he currently has my attention. I'm gonna keep going at him.
All right, cool. Go ahead and roll for an attack, and possibly a third.
Crit!
Critical strike. All right. Is there anything? Do you have any feats that help your critical strikes?
I don't believe I do.
No, okay. Carry on then. You have an improved critical at level 3. Remarkable athlete. Okay, carry on. 13 plus 2 slashing damage. That's 15 slashing damage. He's not looking particularly good at this point in time.
Well,
gives
I guess
us-
you need.
Wait, did that not crit?
Yeah, the
28
plus 2 was the
strength
crit.
mod. Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Dang.
1d8.
Bad crit.
Still a crit.
Still a crit. Yeah. So he rolled 5 on the first d8. Oh no, 7 on the first d8 and then 2 on the second d8. All right, go ahead and roll your second attack. 11 to hit. 11 unfortunately does not hit. Wait, that's your bonus action. You still have another attack with your battle axe.
Oh. Okay, so I have to roll the battle axe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so your battle axe unfortunately whiffs the second one because you were so surprised at how strong your first swing was. So you can go. I'm gonna let you reroll the Warhammer one because that's your bonus action if you'd like to use it.
Oh.
Natural 1.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
sorry. And that ends your turn. Unless you like
Me
to move.
too. Now, my friends, I need to.
All right, top of the
Stand
round.
up.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a roll here just to see. Wisdom check, ability. 8. All right. As far as they're concerned, they think you're an ally, Alexis, and and this one thinks that you are currently down and out. So he's gonna move over to Biron.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
And I will make a wisdom saving throw. 10.
All right, so it takes 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, cool. 42. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
You don't know the meaning of life, Alexa?
Oh,
Alright. They did notice that you were the one who cast the Fey things, and then they're going to use their heavy crossbow to then attack you, Lily.
okay.
13 to
this
hit.
Okay, that misses. Also, I believe I'm partially occluded by Mike, so.
Yes, correct. That's a +2 to your AC. Or
Alright,
-2 to my roll. So 11 to
Yeah.
hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. It was gonna make us. I believe that's. I can only do the one ranged
It's loading.
attack. Yeah, it's a loading weapon. Yeah. All right. Cool. Next turn. Starts his turn in the pain. So I need to make a wisdom saving throw. Natural 20, 22 to save.
Alright, that takes half of. Takes 4 damage.
4 damage. This one's the one that's looking rough. It's not long for this world. Yes.
I'm gonna look up concentration rules because I might need them soon.
If you take damage, then it's the higher of 10 or half the damage. I believe it was.
It is. Yep. Whichever number is higher.
Yeah, the higher of 10 or half the damage you took. So he will now attempt to attack Byron because he's not happy with you. Using his great sword, and it's an 8 to hit. It just clangs off your armor, your beautiful dwarven armor. Scratches it a little bit, just a tiny little bit.
Oh dear.
And then a 13 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So that ends that one's turn. This one will then load his crossbow and will attempt to fire at Lily.
Alright, am I included by anyone?
You're currently included by multiple things, so it's a 14 to hit.
Okay, that does not hit.
Does not hit. Alright, cool. Lily, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna step forward, which forces this guy to enter the area for the first time during the turn.
Indeed.
Which means he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. 8.
Alright, he takes 11 damage.
11 damage. Ugh. Ugh.
I will take a dodge action
Okay. Okay, fair.
and end my turn.
Alright, cool. Alexis, you are up.
Which one hasn't moved yet? Gar.
What do you mean?
Uh,
All 4 of them have...
who's come?
Oh,
No,
who's-
who comes after in this round?
Yeah, that guy. This one. Yeah, the one that John
Okay.
pointed to.
And I can't like run into them. Like
You can. You're not hostile to them at this point in time.
I can't run into them this way, right?
Yeah, you're not
No, you have to
considered.
go around.
You're not considered hostile at this point. But if they brush up against you and notice that you aren't actually wearing armor,
5,
Ah.
10, 15, 20. You can go here with 30. Or here.
I will run this way, kind of screaming at them to distract them, yelling, "Get help!"
get help. And hallway like this.
All right.
All right. Get help.
Get help!
So you move over here. All right.
Yes.
He like, jumps over a Seagar's body.
Yes. Not a problem. Kind of step on his back a little bit.
That might kill him.
Nah, it's fine. It's like a massage. Get help.
Not too loudly.
Okay.
Just at the guy.
A little.
Okay.
Get help!
Get help. All right, fair. Tiberius.
Well, I'm melee range with this guy,
Yes,
so we're gonna hit him with the greatsword. 24 to hit,
24 does indeed hit.
and hold on.
Are you gonna smite?
We're gonna go smite, but I'm just gonna see.
Smite.
Let me just double check my spells.
Does Divine Smite eat spell slots? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah,
Yes,
it does.
correct.
At level 2.
Oh, level 2 divine smite.
Hold on, let me see how many extra d8s I have to roll for that one.
I think it's 2, isn't it?
Hold on. Divine Smite. 2 extra damage for first level spot. So it's gonna be 3d8 for a second level
Yep.
spot.
Yep.
Okay, so damage first, and then slash roll. Wait. Slash roll 3d8.
Plus
Yeah.
10.
22 to hit.
22 damage hit. All right, cool. So that one's
Slashing 10 radiant.
yeah, 12 slashing, 10 radiant. Is that 22 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. He's also not looking pretty well. It's quite rough. Looking pretty rough. After taking a blindingly bright, white lighted greatsword smack.
And then we're gonna hit him again with a greatsword.
Mhm.
24 to
24
hit.
does indeed hit.
That's very good.
1 spell slot, level 1 spell slot of Divine Smite.
Mm-hmm. It's just 2d8.
88.
Yeah.
Irregular damage.
13 plus slash roll 2d8. 10.
All right.
23.
So after like two slashes with your +1 greatsword, this guy just falls down and is dead.
Okay then.
Well, you didn't try to knock him out. You just killed him.
Yeah, just killed
Rip
the guy.
that dude.
Rip.
Well, they were trying to kill Seagard.
The only person they've hurt is Seaguard. So
As far as they're concerned, he's died. Sigurd is down and out.
Yeah, they killed Seagard. Have to avenge him.
No! Alright, moving on. Sigurd, you're up.
Alright, how low are all three of these soldiers?
One of them's looking rough, the other are quite healthy.
Quite healthy? Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Surprise!
I'm gonna do
I
nothing.
believe this one is not looking very good.
I'm gonna continue doing nothing.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so it's this guy
make
now.
a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. It is 4. I
17 radiant damage.
Okay. Backs of their plate armor, these little fairies, buzzing around, literally like they got fangs or whatever. Like they're not pretty fairies, they're like really scary looking fairies. Some of them are trying to get at his teeth.
Hey, bro, you're roboting.
Oh, roboting.
Oh, it's fine now. You just needed to tell him. He's fine.
Sorry. You like particularly pretty fairies. These are scary looking fairies. They got like fangs and whatnot. And some of them are trying to get at the teeth.
How dare you?
Like these are tooth fairies.
Oh. Alright. I'm okay with that.
It's not going well. Moving on. How much damage you said? 17?
17.
Alright, so that one's he's looking pretty rough. Pretty rough. Okay, cool. Alright, he is now going to try to...
According to fandom, Son Goku, born Kakarot, is a male Saiyan and the main protagonist of the Dragon Ball web series created by Akira Toriyama.
Thank you.
What? What does that have?
Because my Google Home
He
thinks
said,
I'm saying...
okay, cool. Okay, cool. Sounds like okay, Google.
Yeah, and then
And
okay, it says okay.
Smattering
Google.
of cool sounded like Goku.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what to say.
Alright, well, he can take his turn now.
He's gonna move over this way. Does not provoke an opportunity attack, but will then use his greatsword against Tiberius. 'Cause he's a murderer. Murderer!
Byron can also react, right?
Yes, Byron
still
can
smack.
also react and smack this guy, yes.
These guys are juggling crossbows and swords really well for only having one item interaction.
So I want to get some clarification on the reaction.
Yeah.
Does that use one of my attacks when it gets to be my turn?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
You have a reaction that is refunded at the start of your turn.
Yeah, so every turn you get one action, one bonus action, one item interaction, and one reaction.
Well, then I'm smacking that bitch.
Go ahead and roll for an attack.
Hell yeah.
27. Yeah, 27 hits. 27 hits. 9 slashing. Alright. He's not long for this world. Not long for this world, right. But this one's gonna make an attack. 18 to hit.
18 is my armor class.
Alright, I will do some 12 slashing damage against you. And he's gonna make a second attack. 13 to hit, unfortunately misses.
Nope, I parried that with my sword.
Yeah. It is now Rose Thornbush.
Now I would like to decode.
You would
So
now
I'm
like to
gonna-
decode, so
I need to roll for something else.
go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
Oh no.
Don't die.
You're okay.
No dying allowed.
Go ahead and roll dexterity, please.
The fairies, I can turn the fairies off.
It's a 9. Sorry, let me turn that off.
You did it with disadvantage.
I'm doing it at a disadvantage.
Whatever. I'll take the 9. Unfortunately, you're unable to get a good feel for the the tumblers and mechanisms of the vault itself because of what's going on out there.
Okay. Okay.
But it's only been 6 seconds, you know.
You could always just yell, "Would you be quiet? I'm trying to work here."
No. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna. I really would not say that.
All right.
But that's my action.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still gonna stay here because they're not doing anything to me yet.
Okay.
And
cool.
also I'm like behind Lily and behind Tiberius. So
Sure. All right, Byron. It is now your turn.
Okay, well, I don't like this person. Well, wait, I was attacking that guy, but that person... Okay, I'm gonna do this guy south of me first.
Okay. He's not doing well either.
Ha.
21 to hit.
What
Go
if
ahead.
he
Go ahead.
rolled?
Go ahead and roll for damage. 11. This guy is not long for this world.
I gotta do it again, damn it.
Come
Come on, we can do this.
He's rolling so well. Are you gonna kill him or are you going to knock him out?
19.
I'm gonna knock him out.
You're
I
gonna
feel
knock him
bad
out?
about that.
Alright, so you give him a big gash and he starts like bleeding profusely. And then, out of the goodness of your heart, you just smack him with the flat side of your battle axe. A little bit too hard. You see a couple of teeth like kind of fly out. And all the fairies start like grabbing at the teeth.
That'll learn him.
And he gets knocked out. He's out.
Okay, this guy
But
next.
alive. Alright, and then your bonus action. To then 24. Yeah, 24 hits. Go ahead and roll damage! 6. This one is not long for this world. Okay, top of the round. I need to make a wisdom saving throw. But 19.
Alright, so half of
6.
6
Alright,
damage.
so 6 damage. He's still looking pretty healthy, but he's not liking the discomfort of that.
Nope.
And then he will then
small quarters.
and then he faces toward Alexis and says, "All right, there's more guards to the left. Go find them." And then moves forward and then goes to attack Byron.
On it, sir.
21 to hit.
That actually hits.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho,
Whoa.
ho.
No.
14, and you take 14 slashing damage. Giving you a fairly large gash. And he's gonna make a second attack. Where is it? Greatsword. And it is 15 to hit.
No.
And then ka-clang, ka-clang. That ends his turn. It's now Lily's turn.
Take one step forward. I'm going to make a attack with the Flame Tongue Rapier.
Go ahead and roll for an attack.
9 to hit.
9 does not hit, unfortunately.
I tried.
Good attempt. Good attempt.
Good attempt.
Got
Done my trick.
a little bit hot. Didn't feel it really. It's now
Done
Alexis
my-
Lauren's turn.
I'll get the guards. Hang in there.
Lightning bolt. You can get both of them. You can get both of them with a lightning bolt.
I'm not using spell slots for this.
And he walks. All right.
Just out of sight.
Just gotta say, you get a lightning bolt. All right, Tiberius. You're up.
I rolled a 2 on that attack.
You did.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Why do you have a
smack him
plus
with
7?
Because proficiency and dexterity.
I'm gonna smack him with my great sword.
All right. This one's not long for this
15 to
world.
hit.
15 unfortunately does not hit.
Okay, I will try again.
Oh!
11 also does not hit.
Okay,
You're just
fine.
like clang on each other's armor. Freaking plate armor, man. So strong. Sieghart,
Yes.
you're up.
No, I'm down.
Alright, cool.
Oh.
I need to make a wisdom saving throw. Whose one is this? Oh. Sorry, I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Pause.
So I just looked it up. The fairies cannot
Feedback
knock
and program
people
code.
out because they're ranged. They will just murder things.
It's not on you, it's on the fairies.
The two fairies.
So the protesters, or now the rioters, some of them have broken into the mall. Apparently they're looting Macy's.
Oh no.
Oh.
Seriously?
In Bellevue?
Yep.
Oh my god.
What?
Rioters move to Bellevue, destroy property. Okay. I should probably message my coworker that I know in downtown Bellevue and tell him not to go out.
They probably know by now with all the cops around and the tear gas and
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, apparently they're trying to loot the Hermes store, the Bravern.
Wow.
Hermes store is being looted. Jasmine. Seattle.
Are you inviting her or?
Want to go? No? How else am I going to get you one of those? Huge back order on those. You don't just grow alligator skin. So yeah, we're going. Okay,
I
let's go.
can get you the address.
You're looting a Macy's.
Macy's has nice stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
I could use a new stand mixer. I could use a stand mixer. What are these people trying to accomplish in Bellevue anyway?
They probably just want to loot stuff in Bellevue.
It's a huge case of fear of missing out.
All right, I've
the
returned.
loot per square foot is better in Bellevue than Seattle.
I've returned. All right, where were we?
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yes, my wisdom saving throw was. I haven't rolled it actually. Wisdom saving throw. 12.
Alright, it takes 10.
All right, so he's taken so much radiant damage that he's actually just died.
Rip.
Mm-hmm.
Rip that guy.
That guy.
I crashed the Roll20 thing because I had my mouse over the guy that you deleted, and I don't know what it wants to do now.
All right. It is now Rose Thornwish's turn.
I want to do more decoding.
Okay, so go ahead and make another dexterity check.
Okay, with disadvantage or what?
Just regular. Okay.
All right.
16. 16. You feel like there's something there. You're getting close. But you
no,
still haven't opened it. You haven't opened
I'm
it.
going to be working for 12 seconds now.
I'm still standing there then.
Yes. All right. Byron,
That's it.
end this fight.
Hello, friend.
Bring this man down.
These
20,
rolls.
24 hits. 12 damage. All right. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. Aw.
Okay. Keep going. 19 still hits. 9. This man's like just beaten bloody, but he's still alive. He's alive.
Oh,
But at the top of the round, I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no!
21.
That does make it.
That does make it.
Do I care to cutting words that? I don't think I do. Whatever.
8.
It takes 4 damage.
8. He takes 4 damage, and he's just like barely standing at this point in time. And it's just like, please don't kill me. And he gives up. And he puts just drops his great crossbow and his great sword. It's like, please,
Right.
I have family. I don't get paid enough for this.
Can I turn off the fairies?
You may indeed turn off the
Start
fairies
of
if
my
you'd like.
turn. I would like to. Wait, do I have to take an action to this? Or do I just stop concentrating on it?
You can just stop concentration. You don't. I believe you can stop concentration at any time.
Okay, I'd like to knock him out.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for this? Because I'm probably going to miss.
Let's say that you just end up just like giving him like bashing with the hilt of your sword. And he falls down unconscious. He was at 1 health. I'm going to give it to you. Alright, ending
Nice,
combat.
okay.
You got 1 dead guy and then... Or 2 dead guys and 2 unconscious guys.
All right. We better
And
put him away.
Alexis like casually turns around and comes back. I found
I
help!
surrender. I surrender.
I surrender. Get help!
Do we know it's Alexis?
Of course you do know
Yeah,
it's
we know.
Alexis.
It's me, Alexis. Damn it.
It's the same guard that you saw earlier. Okay, so at this point in time,
yeah,
you've been trying to unlock this vault, Cadenza Rose.
Yes, I
Go
have.
ahead and
Do I need to roll again?
yeah, go ahead and do a dexterity check. And
Okay.
the DC itself is getting lower and lower. And
Alright.
on your 3rd attempt to open the door, you actually managed to find all 3 of the numbers, and it's actually 35, 22, 46.
Okay.
And you hear the noticeable click of the tumblers, and then you take the wheel, and the wheel itself is like bigger than you. It's like 2 feet in diameter.
Oh!
Yeah,
Is there any blood on the floor?
there's quite a bit of blood on the floor. It's a lot of
Can
blood
I-
on Byron's axe.
Clean a square foot of it at a time at 6 seconds each.
Sure. Like you and I guess you and
In the
Alexis are like prestidigitating.
Are you?
I don't have
Freak?
prestidigitation.
Do you have like a compulsive cleaning
Oh, okay.
trait?
No, I just don't want them to find us. Can you help me hide the bodies?
Why don't we drag them into the vault?
Yeah, exactly. That's what,
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
yeah.
Can detect thoughts be used on unconscious prisoners?
Let's have a look. I believe dominate person, detect thoughts. Detect thoughts. Detect magic.
Stack Exchange says it's up to the DM.
Detect thoughts. Concentration up to a minute. Thoughts of certain when you. Yeah, you can detect the thoughts. Doesn't say you can't. Does.
All right.
They might not be
Oh,
thinking of it.
Yeah.
But would it still work then, or no? Like, would it just be like
It'll automatically fail any wisdom saving throw, so you'll be able to probe very deep into its mind.
okay? Well, I'll do it when we're inside the vault.
Okay. So you go ahead and, rotate the giant wheel. And the door itself automatically just kind of starts swinging open. And then you kind of like, Rose Dormish kind of like hangs there. And it's opening.
Like a swing.
Yeah. It's just like hanging onto it, and then it's like it's opening. And then you let go, and then, you make your way inside the vault. Alright, now as you enter the vault, dragging like these 4 bodies, I guess, while, Lily prestidigitates the blood stains. The vault actually automatically starts closing in on you. And it finally closes and leaves you sort of in semi-darkness. There's a bunch of torches, but it's actually a stairway that leads quite far down, at least 30 feet.
Okay. And am I in there by myself?
No, you're all in there. You've
Okay.
all managed, including the 4 bodies.
All right.
How dark is it?
It's dim light, so
Okay.
doesn't
So
matter to you, the guys with dark vision.
So I'll keep the sword lit.
Keep the sword lit. Okay, so you got bright light within 40 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
Can someone like detect magic or something here, like, or because traps and stuff?
Sieghart.
That's not me.
Sure, whatever.
Or do you need some potions too?
Sieghart's at like 2 health.
No, I'm getting
Yeah.
He's fine. He's like, like big gashes on his shoulders, and he's bleeding out. He's holding onto his intestines.
Should we take a short rest, or will we get caught? Like, how fast do we have to move?
Short rest is about an hour.
Do we have an hour to kill? I'm not sure if we have an hour to kill.
Nobody got no time.
I have a potion of superior healing.
I'm okay. Two is 2 more than I need.
You want one? I will give it to you.
Tiberius, you should touch him.
Oh yeah, Tiberius. You should touch him.
I ain't touching that guy.
No, touch him.
No.
Oh.
Okay, fine. I will lay the hands on his head.
Yeah, give him 1 health. Just the one.
Just one health.
Just one health.
Dude, that's literally 50% more of what I got. I'll take
Now, hold on.
3 health.
You are allowed to determine how much health you give out with lay on hands.
You can restore a total number of equal paladin level times 5, so that is 35 health. I will give him 10 health.
Wow, generous. You're now up to 12 health. Sieghart of the Burning Canyon.
We're doing it.
Man, Sieghart tanked like 3 paladins worth of, or 3 knights worth of attacks.
I got a super shitty armor class too of 13, so.
What attack?
Would
What
have
attack?
died if I didn't cutting words one of them. Okay.
It's true. He would have been down and out.
All right. Do you need? Would you like this potion so you're back up?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We're about to go through a whole bunch of traps.
You're about to go through a whole bunch of traps.
Okay, well then, fine. I'll keep it.
Perfect. Let's go.
Alright, I'm not gonna detect
We
more.
got about
magic.
2 hours before these 2 wake up.
World we can survive
Um,
forever.
How much chug one potion of healing? How much is that?
1 second.
Because I have one of superior healing.
Just regular potion of healing. That's what
Potion
I
of
have.
healing 2d4 plus 2.
Thank you.
Thank you, Google.
Superior is 8d4 plus 8. supreme healing, 10d4 plus
So
20.
I healed 7 HP from the potion.
Cool.
Okay, I'm good. Down to 8 of those. Okay.
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 All right.
I like to use detect thoughts on one of the guys.
All right. What would you like to detect?
See if I can delve in and know anything else about this vault. What kind of traps we might see ahead.
So you try to detect through one of the unconscious guards, and it appears that these guards are actually all they know is that the vault door has a thunder wave trap, and that they don't actually know the contents of the vault itself. That's been a closely guarded secret.
Well, vault door and a thunderwave trap. That's all I learned today.
Cool.
All right, nothing else useful.
Okay. Moving on. So you go down the long set of stairs, and you come upon sort of actually. Do I want this one? Yeah. Let's use this one. This one. And you come upon a room about 30 it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, about 35 by 35 square. It's well lit, but it's basically a cube in shape. Sandstone floors, and with some sort of obsidian throne at the very back of it. And on top of the throne itself appears to be some sort of creature. It's a quite large creature. It has the at the head it looks like some sort of lion, but in the back it has on its sort of back it has sort of these wings.
So a manticore or whatever.
These wings. Hold on. Let me just open this up so I can sort of describe this further. Yeah, sort of like eagle wings in the back, on its back. It's wearing a crown and appears to be of. If you were to hazard a guess, it would be based on the head. It's the head of a female lion. You would guess that it's a female. And that's what you folks see as you enter through this doorway, which is sort of like a hazy doorway, and as you enter it, this is sort of what you see.
She's pretty.
And immediately she says, "Welcome. I have been waiting for you." My name is Alisane.
It's the goldfish.
No, it's a sphinx. No, the goldfish is upstairs.
Where?
The goldfish is upstairs.
Where? So we could avoid it.
It's upstairs with the mayor. I am the guard of his vault. It has been preordained that you would arrive here, and I know of your purpose. and I unfortunately cannot allow you to take possession of the scroll.
But truly, if you know about our focus, then you know that what we're doing is for the good of all of. Name this place that I forgot. What's this continent called?
The world.
That may be true.
Till
That may be true. Right. As you're having this conversation, you look around the room. You actually do see in the room itself, on the walls, various different timekeeping devices. You've got clocks and one of those like hourglass stand, hourglasses and whatnot, and all of which are in various states of keeping time. Some are moving forward, some are moving backwards, some are so you see some sand falling down, you see some sand falling up. You see the hour hand of a clock moving forward while its minute hand is going backwards. You get the feeling that time is convoluted in this area. Perhaps, maybe, if you can show me your wisdom,
oh, not me
perhaps we can make some sort of deal.
then. Who's the wisest one of us?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Wisdom. Yes, it could be me, or it could be Alexis.
You said preordained. What exactly?
It has been seen by the visions.
Your visions?
Yes, my visions.
Why are you here even protecting the mayor's thing?
The scroll itself is dangerous.
Why does he have it?
The mayor is a collector. He knows quite a bit of its history.
So he likes to collect dangerous objects.
Kind of looks at you, Sigurd. Yes. All manner of things. Things that are ancient. Like you.
Unsure, Vern. He is pretty ancient.
So what kind of trade are you proposing?
We trade you one ancient thing for the other ancient thing.
Whoa, that's kind of fucked up.
What sort of deal are you thinking?
Solve my dungeon. And perhaps we can make a deal.
You guys up for the challenge?
Sure.
All right. I don't think
Okay.
there's anything else we can do.
Just go
Is the
in.
whole dungeon gonna be this cryptic?
Mayhaps
Is
you
it-
will see.
Ah,
But first, to gain entry, answer my question.
Okay.
I am the beginning of the end, and the end of every place. I am the beginning of eternity, and the end of space and time. What am I?
letter E.
Well played.
Sorry, my character really should know this though.
It's the letter E. And
Can someone move a smarter character say this though?
I'm impressed.
Should we all roll our wisdom and see who gets to say it? Is that how it goes?
Sure.
They have the letter E in common.
yeah,
Yeah, of course. Naturally.
Is everyone rolling wisdom?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh,
See, it would have been Kevin's character anyway.
yeah.
characters. All right. So what? This is after some deliberation.
Maybe it takes a stupid person to figure this
It's
one out.
possible.
Wow.
The letter E.
Yes,
You are
that one.
successful.
Alright, 20 up the scroll.
In the first question,
No, we solved it.
you solved
So
one
the
of my
deal.
challenges.
Oh.
I have but 3 challenges.
Alright, so we're a third of the way there.
A blinding flash of light blinds you, and you are teleported into a room
Holy nipples. Oh man, minerals!
with crystals and
I like it, and we have control over this. You've been working on this for a while, and we haven't been here.
and you are teleported into an area with crystals and mirrors and a source of light at the top of the room.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. No. Yes, actually, yes. Who have I put onto the field so far?
Byron, Rose, and Alexis.
Sieghart and Tiberius. There you go. And feel free to walk around, have a look.
Can I move said minerals?
You
No,
hear
but
a
it's-
disembodied voice. Light all the crystals in all the room, in all the mirrors.
Alright, so I'll take this one,
So-
I'll push it over here.
At this point in time, you see a light. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? There
Am I
it is.
allowed to move this? Am I supposed to move this?
You cannot move them. They only rotate at this point.
Oh, they only rotate. Okay,
Yeah,
got
you
it.
see a
Let me put that.
Move it
Let
back,
me
move
back.
it back.
you see a light shining this way, and then ending at that mirror.
Like you had the rock?
If I can move them, this is easy. I'm gonna
Like
sit
that?
here and pout.
You've rotated it in a manner that is still not being reflected.
Oh, how about one more notch?
So now the light goes ahead and hits a crystal, and the crystal itself deflects or refracts the light in this direction.
Oh, that sucks.
Hell yeah.
Stop cheating! Stop cheating!
Disembodied voice.
Stop cheating!
Wait, can we push the whole structure?
What do you mean the whole structure? No, you're only allowed to rotate the mirrors as far as you can tell. You've not observed what the crystals are doing.
So
What if we
they
rotate it
refract
one
back-
more time this way so it doesn't reflect anything?
That's what I did before, and that was apparently
Oh,
not
wow.
reflecting anything.
What if we did it this way?
Alright, is this crystal doing anything now that it's been hit with the light?
Well, the crystal at this point in time, do you want to make an investigation check on it?
Yes.
You do notice that the crystals themselves are on pedestals that appear to be rotatable.
Ro-
The crystals are rotatable.
Okay. So it looks like light refracts out of it at a certain, like on a certain side.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this crystal with my sword to light it.
Flame on!
Or lightly tap it. Does it do anything?
Nope. It absorbs all of the light from your sword.
Oh, cool. I like these crystals.
Is this a pillar they're saying?
Yes, correct.
Wait, Byron's turning that thing again. Byron, what are you doing?
Byron has
Okay, I won't touch anything.
Wait, hold on. Byron has. Okay.
Okay, so we just rotate the crystal then.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ah! It's a me!
Ah! Hush you.
Alright, so we're gonna rotate the people here.
Let's rotate the crystal.
Okay.
This Sphinx is having a real hard time.
Leave me alone.
So dumb.
And at this point in time, it's pointing that way.
Oh, Sieghart, reflect it with your face.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Let me just stare.
All right, I need Sieghart to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
Guys, don't even worry. That Constitution is insane.
25. Actually, it is. It's actually one of his better stats.
Hey,
You go ahead and take. What's half of? Where's my fourth one? Where?
So we can't get hit by this light. Now
There
we
it is.
know.
not yet.
So you can go ahead and take 5 radiant damage.
5 radiant damage. Okay,
Hey,
Seven health.
I'm not sure. Lily, move out of the crystal in the center. I want to see what happens if I turn the mirror. Like, does it have, if it does it like that? Nothing?
That was the starting position. So
Just hitting the
probably-
back of the
We need to rotate the crystals. We just said it.
yeah, that's what I'm standing over here for.
Right. Actually, like the I don't have like actual rotatable things for the crystals. You're just gonna have to tell me which way you want to rotate it.
Rotate it to point at this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it does end up. Please let me.
Standing over here. I'm standing over there.
All right. And currently, it's not being reflected by the mirror. The mirror is facing the wrong way.
Alright, I'm gonna move the mirror.
Wait,
You guys want to move?
Rose, get out
Yeah,
of the way.
moving over here.
Get down, Mr. President!
All right. Which way you want to rotate it? All right. Cool. And then the light itself. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna use the polygon line.
Yo,
Boom.
Yo,
Goes
Lily.
all the way to here.
What?
And then the light actually shines upwards. And I'm gonna need Constitution saving throw from Alexis.
What? But I'm behind a pillar.
No, you're not. The light has reflected and then been refracted by the crystal.
What? We don't see the line though.
Oh, you don't? Hold on.
Only I don't. Anybody else see it?
yeah,
I don't see the line.
I don't see anything
Oh,
else
what
after
the hell?
Online.
Like, it only goes up to here.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Freehand. There.
Oh, what the? Lol.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
5.
Oh, saving throw. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, that was a.
Yeah.
Is that a saving throw?
No, that's just a Constitution check.
Okay.
Yeah, so add your proficiency if you're proficient at
Oh, sorry. No, then it's a -1.
All right.
It's probably just a minus
14
one.
is fine. Okay, and you are
No,
going to
shouldn't
take.
it be a 5 though? Or even a 4? Because
I'll take
the first one is just.
I'll take I'll take your second roll on the left.
Okay.
You take 22 radiant damage,
Yeah, I'm dead.
Dead.
and he's knocked out.
Oh,
He's currently knocked out.
We lost the brain of our group.
Is it like chest level or what level?
Oh yeah, it just hits you right in the middle of your chest there.
Okay, so we're prone. We should be fine. But right now I'm dead.
Yes, correct. But you are also prone now because you're unconscious.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, Stigard, can you move the crystal so it hits this one?
Can I try and pull Alexis out of the,
Yes.
somewhere safer than this?
I'm
like
gonna
maybe
rotate
over
the
here.
rest
Yeah,
of
you
the
do it like while prone.
Yeah,
Can you
okay.
rotate this
Pull him over.
crystal to move it to
I
hit this
can't
one?
move him, but I like to pull him over here and try and
I wanna
stabilize.
move the
I
crystal
can
to hit
move
this one.
anywhere because I'm only 2 feet tall.
You wouldn't get hit by this.
I wouldn't get hit by anything.
It's true.
All right, everyone else lie down and make the halfling move.
All right,
at
I'll
least.
be the one moving things, guys.
Can you reach pedestals?
Can I reach the what?
Pedestals.
I think so because they're on them, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
Can we move this guy over here? I can't move him.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
drag him over here.
So do I have to drag him?
I got him.
No.
No,
Okay.
we got it.
Okay.
Do I have to roll anything to stabilize him, or are we fine because we're out of combat?
You're gonna need to do a medicine check.
Okay. I'm not good at medicine. Does someone else want to do a medicine check? I'm doing it anyway.
Just go do it.
Uh-oh.
I've you don't know what to do. There's like this
Someone help me!
You're confused as to what exactly the nature of the injury is. All you see is like a burnt
looks
mark in the
normal.
middle of his chest.
He looks normal, but he's not talking like he's normally talking. Someone fix him.
You make him glug a potion.
I can make him glug a potion.
A potion on me?
I have a potion of superior healing.
Okay.
I've got a regular potion.
I only have 22
You have a regular
20
potion?
HP,
Why
remember?
don't you make him glug a regular potion then?
Wait, Mike. I mean, Tiberius can just touch him.
Okay, I will crawl underneath the lines and walk over to him and give him 10 HP of lay on hands on his head.
All right, cool. You're back up to 10 HP. Suddenly your eyes open and you just like take a big inhale of breath.
Don't touch the light.
Did I die again?
No, you just you're unconscious.
Hey, you're awake.
Okay, so
Okay. You look tired, Alexis. You should lie down and don't do anything.
all of us are like halfling height right now.
I can just walk around freely. So you guys should just tell me where I should, turn things.
Well, King Heart is already in the crystal I want.
Can you rotate it clockwise 90 degrees, Sieghart?
to hit that
90
one?
degrees.
90 degrees?
Sure.
So it hits the mirror on the right?
I mean, that's what I want to do, but
That seems about right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Oh, now! You know what? I'm gonna just use this. Boom. And then it hits there, and then hits this one. And then bzzz.
Yeah. Okay, so I should walk up and turn this one now.
To hit
Yeah,
this
like
mirror.
180 degrees maybe.
Yeah, this way you hit this one, right?
No, because then it'll hit here.
No.
Oh, right, hit this one. Okay, so I'll do that.
And
I'll
then
turn it.
and then the mirror hits and goes to the right.
dash, 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 dash.
All right. Can I acrobatics over there?
Sure, go ahead and make a dexterity.
I mean, I'm just gonna
acrobat-
crawl
Okay, fine. You can go ahead and crawl.
over here ish and rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise.
Sure,
I mean, Seaguard was already there.
it's true.
I don't know how he got there so fast.
Yeah, I don't know either. He dimension doored.
Misty step, dimension door.
He's one.
All right,
I have no clue. We're done here.
Okay.
and then just this guy right here.
There's nothing else we can do, guys. We're stuck.
I don't know. We just have to move the mirror.
Oh, who did that?
Bzzz.
And then hit the mirror in the center.
And the light itself is being completely absorbed by this crystal.
Womp, 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 womp.
Congratulations. You have solved the puzzle.
Yay!
Why does the light hurt so much?
I don't know.
Okay, what is the next?
You're now
challenge?
transported to this tiny little room with a mirror.
Oh no.
Was that radiant damage, by the way?
Yes, it was radiant damage.
Okay.
I don't believe you are. Yeah, you shouldn't be weak to
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
You resist fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the mirror of Erised.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not the mirror of Erised.
It's from a book I once read.
There's a chest in the middle of the room and a mirror.
Okay.
Where are we?
Take.
Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Hold on. Let me follow you into that
We're in
room.
the chest. We're in the chest.
We're just like in limbo.
We're being
There.
kidnapped.
Yeah.
Oh, this face is like, wait, where are you guys? Oh, wait.
Quiet you. You all appear sort of just in and around the chest.
All right.
And the chest itself.
So there are only two things in this room?
Yes.
Tiberius, what's in that mirror?
No idea. I look at the mirror. What do I see? Do I see my reflection of myself?
No.
Oh,
I don't
weird.
see anything. Weird.
That's not a mirror then.
Oh, well, I move away from it and move over to here, which is somewhat safe, I think.
All right, we don't stand in straight lines from things. You're right.
I'm still prone.
I'm gonna need you to make a constitution. No, I'm kidding.
The floor's lava. Okay. Well,
What does this room do?
can I
Space.
inspect the this thing that's not really a mirror?
All right. What are you looking for?
Anything odd about it?
Nothing odd about it.
Just it's a mirror that doesn't reflect anything. Is what it looks like.
The mirror itself is about 6 feet tall, so it's a full body mirror. The frame is gold with beautiful filigree in and around it. The surface itself looks very much like a mirror's surface. Just from looking at it, there isn't really much that you can tell apart from the fact that it doesn't reflect anything.
Does the back reflect anything?
Nope, not that you can tell.
This is a
The
warped mirror.
Is the chest in the mirror? Reflected in the mirror?
Yes, there is some sort of chest in the reflection of the mirror.
But it doesn't reflect us?
Correct.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let's see that from there, Alexis.
I'm asking. I'm not looking.
Oh well, I guess I'll peek
Someone
my.
answered me.
I can't see me, but I can see this other thing.
That's rude. His name is Seahart.
Man, dude.
No, I meant this thing in the center of the room.
What does that thing say?
What do you what
Can
what
I
is
take-
what thing?
The chest. What's written on the chest? Andy?
There isn't really anything special that you can see about the chest. It has your typical lock.
Does it look heavy?
It looks quite heavy. Probably weighs 200 to 300 pounds.
Okay. Is the mirror heavy?
You can't really heft it.
Okay,
Appears to
so I
be
can't lift either.
Appears to be stuck.
Well, there's a lock on it. You know what that means. You're up, bro.
Okay. Do we hear anything of what we're
I stand over here.
Sorry, what?
Do we hear anything of what we're supposed to do in this room?
Nope.
No. So, I would like to inspect the lock on the chest, see if there's anything weird about it.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
You don't see anything particularly significant about the lock.
Well, then I guess I'll try to pick it.
Okay. You're gonna use your thieves' tools?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Tiberius, you want to throw your ball bearing things at things before
Yeah,
you do
maybe
anything?
do that first.
I'll take a ball bearing and toss it at the chest.
As you toss the ball bearing at the chest, you hear a ping, and it just bounces off.
Okay.
So it appears that the chest
I'll-
is made of some sort of metal.
I will gently roll a ball bearing towards the mirror so that I don't break the of sorts as well.
All right. So you roll the ball bearing towards the mirror, but it hits the frame.
Okay. I'll aim it better and make it hit the mirror itself without breaking the mirror.
Okay. You throw the ball bearing at the mirror, and it bounces off.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, it's the same thing that happened when we tried to open the safe earlier before we got into that fight. So
Thunder wave.
there might be thunder. There might be a spell on it, but I can't be sure. Rose, just open it with caution.
Well, maybe you should detect magic or something
Yeah.
again.
I can't do that.
I don't have.
Detect magic.
All right. Let me do this one more time after this.
On the chest and on the mirror.
All right. Yeet.
Go ahead and roll a d20, Kevin. Okay. You do detect that there's something magical about the whole room itself.
All right, everything's magical.
Oh.
The entire space is magical.
And the room,
Right, magical.
and you can determine that it is of the school of illusion.
All right. Not everything here is as it seems. Like, for instance, this wall. And it's a real wall.
If we can't see ourselves in the mirror, but the chest is on the other side.
Well, is the chest not in front of us also?
Yes, there is a chest in front of you.
But then the chest is the only thing that's being reflected in the mirror.
Yes, correct.
Therefore, maybe we are in the mirror. Should we see if we can step through the mirror?
Go for it, crazy child.
Okay, well, I go up to the mirror and I just put my hand on it.
I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no! Okay. No!
Everything goes black to you.
Okay.
And I'm going to message you something
Alright.
on Discord, because it's much easier to do it that way.
Direct message. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll direct
Is there any
message you.
physical difference for the rest of us?
Nope. You see her just putting her hand on the mirror.
Well, guess it is solid. So much for that.
Go ahead
Is
and
she
make
still
an
touching
go ahead and make a perception check, John.
Guess it's solid.
Go ahead and make a perception check before I continue with Rose Thornbush. You do see a slight rippling.
It's made of water. Okay, so I see a slight rippling. Rose, are you bending the mirror? Does she respond?
She's still in the vision.
Oh, okay.
Currently, she's appears to be frozen to you.
Okay, well that's concerning. I'm gonna try and pull her away from it.
No, stop. I want to use detect thoughts on
Actually, currently time has stopped as she is seeing these visions.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Um,
But it's still rippling even though time has stopped?
eventually, when she gets out of the vision, you will have noticed a slight rippling.
Okay, cool, got it.
We can't do anything. All right.
Nothing we
Wait.
can do for now.
Wait is what.
Yes.
Patience. It's needed.
And then suddenly, you snap out of the vision, Credenza Rose, or Rose Thornbush, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Do you withdraw your hand?
On instinct, yeah.
Okay. And you do see a bit of a rippling there.
Huh.
Oh.
Did you just bend the mirror?
I think we're in the mirror.
Water?
No, I think we're in the mirror. Because we're not on that side of the mirror.
But you couldn't go through, right?
Well, I saw things suddenly. Should I try again?
Well, what things did you see? We should tell the magical people.
Well,
Maybe they
I
know
saw
shit.
like my just my past.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back.
I'm back. Sorry, what was going on?
We're debating amongst ourselves, but what side of this box is locked?
The southern side.
Southern side?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of have to mirror, so we don't know if it's locked in the mirror as well, because we can't see it.
Yes.
How
So
do
presumably
you-
Rose Thornbush explained what she saw.
I said that I saw my past and just childhood memories.
Okay.
Nothing related to the.
Well, I saw my grandmother telling me stories. She used to tell stories of, religions and stuff like that. Stuff I've always wondered about, and what the truth is, and what's myth. But that's all I saw. It just kind of went back in time.
Who's your favorite fungal friend down in the? Caverns.
Philipnos.
No.
Okay.
Should have set him on
I'm
fire.
still me. I think.
Well, can you open this chest?
Well,
DM, have I heard of any such illusions before? Like, bit of a stretch because I know I'm not in this school. Is there anything I can investigate or recall from school?
Go ahead and make a history check.
Oh, sorry. Have to.
Alright, I'll take the first one.
Yeah.
Not that you can remember anything really. This is magic that you've not really seen before. Regardless if you were in the enchantment school or the illusion school, but it has definitely something to do with time, based on what you've heard and what you've seen.
So, Rose, is it safe to touch the mirror?
I mean, I'm still here. I just had a vision of, going back to my childhood.
Okay. I'd like to get back up, touch as well.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Move out of the way.
Okay. And into the DM we go. I'm doing this over Discord because I hate doing the
Yep.
/W. Again, like everything goes black for you, and everything sort of stops in that room without anyone noticing. Okay. And you're once again knocked out of the vision there. And you come back to the room.
We see the mirror rippling again,
Yes, correct.
right?
But this time the rippling, instead of like going outwards from his hand, it's going inwards.
Oh. As if he's like stretching it in.
Well, you know how when a drop of water like plops onto a pond and it ripples outwards? This
Yeah.
time it's rippling inwards.
Oh, that's weird.
Seems like we're in some sort of mirror world type of thing.
Or like reverse.
Did you
time.
see the future?
You're muted, Jay.
Sorry. No, just more of the past. Learning from the school. Old.
Mario's lips are
Old
moving,
memories.
but his microphone's not picking it up.
You might be.
Sorry, I was talking to Wolf.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were trying to say something there.
It's like there were moving lips, but no sounds.
Yeah, so Alexis has declared that he's only seen the past and he saw his old school.
Okay. Can we try opening this chest now?
I mean, I'm not so sure. Well, I can try if that's it.
Well, I mean, if the only other thing is the mirror, and the mirror just makes people see visions.
Can we move the chest at all? Do we have enough strength between the 4 of us or 5 of us?
Mm-hmm.
You can move the chest, what? To the left
What
or
if
away?
the chest touches the mirror and sees its past?
Yeah.
Back when it was open.
Hmm.
Or we could just try opening it normally first and seeing if that just works.
Yeah.
We still haven't tried.
Okay,
Sure.
so who's gonna try to open it?
I guess me.
Okay, are you gonna use your thieves' tools?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
As you touch the lock of the chest, I need you to make a Constitution save. Ooh. You're going to go ahead and take 11 fire damage as the heat
Ouch.
from the lock goes through your thieves' tools and into your hand.
Ouch.
Yeah, and you take
All
11
right.
fire damage.
All right. I'm down to 17 health.
Oh, that's so good.
Tiberius, touch me, please.
You're
Please.
healthy. You're healthy
Please.
enough. You're healthy enough. Later, when you're more maimed.
Please.
No, you're fine.
So,
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Please.
No,
Hmm.
Okay, fine. I'll help you. Done.
Wait, next time?
Think of a so without telling us, Mike, you can think of a number 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, or 30, depending on how much you want to be persuaded. And then I want Cadenza Rose to do a persuasion check. And if
You did already.
yeah,
I did already.
and if Cadenza Rose, oh, okay, well,
Oh,
you're gonna have to do it again
Oh, right.
because
okay.
he's already seen that one,
Okay.
right? So 10 is like average, 15 is difficult, 20 is really hard, 25 is like impossible.
Okay. So, have you thought of the number yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So are you persuaded?
No.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, fine. Fine.
And that's how you come up with a difficulty check.
Uh,
I do this all the time.
I keep inspecting this box. It has to be something with this box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just toss the box at the mirror. See what happens.
It's really heavy.
It is quite
Oh,
heavy,
okay.
about 200-300 pounds.
But we
No.
have two really strong
I can't lift
fighting
that.
types, right?
We have two
And
fighting
someone with some
types.
strength on it.
Yeah, what happens if you lift it?
Yeah, but well, do you want to try it, Byron? Let's try lifting it.
Let's do it.
Throw it
we
through the
do.
mirror.
You're gonna try lifting it?
And throw it.
Okay. All right. So, Tiberius on the left, Byron on the right. So as you guys like bend down and grab the chest in the corners, I'm gonna need both of you to make Constitution saving throws.
This is the worst chest.
Okay. Also, okay. So I'm gonna need Mario to make a strength check. And also, actually, Tiberius. Okay. So, as you're trying to lift it, you do manage to actually just lift it, almost no problem. Tiberius, and it feels a little bit of a crick on his back.
Like, oh.
He's gonna feel that in the morning, but you've managed to lift the chest, no problem.
Okay.
And then, what are you gonna do with the chest now?
You want to toss it at the mirror, or let Rose look underneath it to see if there's something underneath it?
I mean, I can
Sorry.
look at what's underneath. What do I see?
A floor.
Cool. Wait, a floor?
A floor.
Yeah, the floor is underneath it.
No, like I'm looking under the chest though.
Oh, under the chest itself.
Yeah.
Metal.
Looks like we're throwing it.
We're
Get out of
throwing
the
it.
way, Rose.
Well, you can just
Just
touch
touch
it in there
it.
first before you chuck it.
Are we
Okay,
throwing or touching?
We're touching, and then we're gonna bash it. If it's
Okay.
I vote touching.
Touching.
touching, then
As you move the chest, you notice that the chest itself has lifted the chest in the mirror has lifted itself in the same manner that was lifted by Tiberius and Byron. And as they move towards the mirror, the chest in the mirror moves towards the surface of the mirror as well, acting in concert with how the chest is moving. And the moment that Tiberius and Byron touch the chest against the surface of the mirror itself reveals the mirror itself sort of reveals an open chest. The chest in the mirror opens up, which then causes this one to also unlock and open.
We did it!
And what's inside?
What's
Yeah.
inside? So as you go to check the chest inside, you are mysteriously transported back to the Sphinx's room.
What does it mean?
Did that? Yeah, I did not know.
Congratulations. You have succeeded. Your reward will be given to you next session because we are ending a little bit early because it's, you know, a bit of an exposition dump there. We're gonna continue on, but you have succeeded in clearing the Sphinx's dungeon, which was created like 3 months ago.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Thank
Because we got sidetracked with